Hello everyone, my name is Eric, but you can call me Blade Walker, and welcome back to 7 Days to Die Alpha 21. I know there's a bunch of stinking dogs around. Well, there was. Oh, don't do that. You don't keep not doing that, but actually give me those back. There was a bunch of dogs, but I did log out, so I don't know if they despawned. I don't think they did. They're right here next to my house, which makes them really annoying. I don't see them. Alright. I went ahead and I blocked off all the holes that were in our little house here. God, I put this here. I also started working on the roof. So I've got... Ooh, gotta get rid of the mouse. I gotta move these up here, but I ran out of wood, so... I tried going out and chopping wood, but unfortunately a dog horde showed up, and yeah, I'm not dealing with that right now. So... How much wood did I get? 800? Yeah, that should be enough. Just kind of want to get all this stuff put up. Get the walls started. Hey, Andrew. Well, we got to get a horde base going. Hey, Chris, welcome. Well, yeah, this is the first time in Alpha 21 that I've even been in the desert. And the primary reason you go to the desert is to get a better game stage and loot stage. I don't know, does the game stage go up in here? I think it does. There we go. So, we got to get all these picked up and moved up to the proper level, but right now... that in there. Apparently I'm out of that. Why am I carrying that body piece? Yeah, I've already got a body piece. I've been carrying that for a while, and I do not know why. You and you. Hey, Prash, welcome. So, basically, I bumped up the damage to 300% for block damage just so I could take the roof out. Because, good lord, was it taking forever. And then I bumped it down to 150% now, so it won't take quite as long. I also made some new tools. I made a claw hammer. And I think that's about it. Put another point into miner 69er. I think I did Iron Gut yesterday. I already did Electrocutioner. I haven't gone to do any looting. I did go ahead and craft the second dew collector. And then I picked everything up and put everything down in different places because we're going to build walls up. Now, something I've been thinking for a while is that I've been using the same horde-based design for God knows how long. Basically, you make some sort of platform that goes to a 1x2 hole, and then you either put hatches and or blocks and defend it. So I've been looking on YouTube for different base designs, and you know what I found? Pretty much every base is exactly that. The only difference is what the zombies go through to get to that point. Blade traps, platforms, pits. So I was like, I didn't realize that there aren't really that many different designs at the end of the day, or at the end of the horde base. But, okay, I got my bike. You know what? It's 1400. Let's go to... No, I'm not going to the trader. That's way too far away. Oh, that one's even further away. Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Most of them, like, I looked, and they had some really cool, elaborate ones with, like, castles and all that, but the horde base was almost... The final part of the base was pretty much always the same. And I don't think there's really any way to get up past that. Urchin to spears. Yeah, the spears are really good in Alpha 21. And, yeah, there really isn't that much of a variety. The only real difference, like I said, is the what they have to go through to get where you are. So I've been kind of wanting to do something different, and then I kind of looked online to get some ideas, and they're pretty much all the same.
Are you a customer?
I don't know. Am I? Oh, we'll take
I've got a job for you.
Big Buns. Oh, that place is awesome.
Down to work then.
Wait, did I not loot that? I didn't loot that. Oh, actually really good. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna come up with a horde base. Obviously, for the day 7 horde, there's not really gonna be anything special. It's pretty much gonna be exactly what I just described. But I think we're gonna make it. We're gonna build it into the POI we got. I don't plan to make a separate. Is that what I thought it was? No, it wasn't. I thought there was a bird's nest. Yeah, raw, you too. I'll tell you one thing I've noticed. The bicycle, even when you use the turbo button, it feels much slower. I don't know if it actually is, but boy, does it ever feel... I don't know if the other traders have one or not. Like I said, the one that found that and showed it to me was my buddy Giant Midget. And he showed it that in one of his... In his playthrough, he showed it off, and I was like, that is awesome. We were talking about it on my Discord, and he was wondering the same thing. Do all the traders have one of those? I mean, it's possible. Hair tool. Harvest more stuff from sinks and plumbing. Want some of this? Took your head clean off. I'm really enjoying 21 so far. My first private world that I just ended the other day, I did a live stream of the last playthrough part of it where I did the day 63 horde. I realized that I maxed out most of the magazines well before, I'd say probably around somewhere in either the 40s or maybe around day 50. And so it seems like it stretches out the early game quite a bit, really. Totally missed him. That was not a bug or whatever you want to call it. I absolutely missed him. And the whole point, I think, was kind of to prevent skipping progression. What's that? 10% more damage with clubs and another tier 3... Or not tier 3, pocket mod. Triple armor pocket mod, which is awesome. So I was thinking originally that maybe they wanted to extend the gameplay overall, but it doesn't really feel like it takes any longer to get to the end game. I know there is no end game, but like maxing your skills and all that. So I think the idea generally was just to get people to not just skip progression and get everything maxed out within like the first week. And if that was their goal, then I would say 100% they succeeded. Oh, super tubby. Alright, I got what I wanted. Let's start. Pink. Oh, that vehicle's not lootable. So, as far as the progression goes, it's not... I don't mind it. It's not bad. You definitely are not going to... Gotta be careful I don't walk out of the quest area. You're definitely, for the most part, not going to skip progression. There is still some real... Wow, you jumped really high, fatty. There's always going to be somebody that finds a loophole. And I gotta get used to this controller. I'm loving it, but I gotta get used to it. But, I found a couple of... I wouldn't call them exploits by any stretch, but... a couple instances where I got significantly better stuff than I probably should have. And it's from the traders. So, I think they may need to Oh, I didn't loot this, did I? Before I reset. They need to, I think they need to retool the trader calculations or whatever, because being able to buy a tier 5, I gotta keep saying, a quality 5 tier 2 weapon, like for a club, you'd be able to buy like a quality 5 baseball bat like within the first week. Yeah, that kind of defeats the purpose of the whole new magazine system and stuff where they're trying to make us, or trying to prevent us from getting massive progression leaps. But other than that, I think it's pretty good so far. But like everything any game developer does, it definitely needs some tweaks. That's one of the reasons I really don't think the game was ready. I don't think, or Alpha 21, I don't think it was... Oh, crap. I feel like it wasn't ready for stable yet. I think they should have done some more tinkering. Hey, Bill, welcome. And as far as, I know some of you guys might be getting a little burned out on 7 days. I'm looking to, in the relative near future, please go down. I'm looking at streaming some other games. I had a couple of games gifted to me, so I figure it's silly not to play them at all, so... Ooh, wow, he is really fast. Ah, George, go away. Ooh. So I might try, like, maybe the Sons of the Forest and the Forest. Maybe I'll play, we can play some more Valheim. Oh, God, no! But that does not mean that I'm going to stop doing 7 days content. We'll still be doing daily videos of that for quite some time, many months. But basically, I'm mostly talking about like the live streams. And that also doesn't mean we're not going to do 7 days live streams, but I might like break it up a little bit. Crap. Yeah. Woo! I'm out. Whoa, 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 whoa. Nope, we're not doing that. No to ferals. Oh, hell no, not a white. Where the... Ah, shit. I'm dead. What in the hell was that? How did they shred me so quick? I was getting hit like every quarter of a second. That was garbage. Well, I failed the quest, but I don't really care about that. Oh, I forgot to spawn near my backpack. Shit. It's not that far, I don't think. Oh no, like I said, Bill, no worries. Like I said, I know it's just sometimes it's. Wow, I am burning up. That sucks. It's just like I said, it can be burnout in games in general or whatever. I 100% understand that. Hey, Karma, welcome. So I'm thinking I'm gonna switch it up a little bit. Where the hell did that white come from? Was he part of the... He had to have been part of the POI. That was just wild. I just don't get how I was getting hit rapidly so fast. I guess it was just the zombie and the dog hitting me. I mean, they shredded me in seconds. They stunned me and I couldn't run, which didn't help that I just ran out of bullets because of that stupid white. Acid gas store that's tier 4? Holy crap. Yeah, that's the one that... Wow, I'm pretty sure that was a tier 3 before. Alright, so I failed the quest, but you know, what are you going to do? I should have spawned near my backpack. I forgot that I left on the drop everything on death. I really don't like bag runs, but that's okay. Alright. Well, you know what? At least I got that. So that is awesome. So yes, please. Very nice. Alright. Since we already failed, I may as well get my loot. 10% more damage with bladed weapons at night. Whoa! I see you over there, buddy. I don't know why you're... Close. Then reload. Damn. That was crazy. Wait, a tier 3 pipe. What? Hey! I was about to say, what happened to my good pipe? Okay, medical thingy. Take you and modify. Give me that. Take this, repair, which is going to equip that on me. Modify. Grab that. Those. Repair this. Repair that, and then scrap that. Wait, I didn't put the... Oh, I thought I put the light on. I did not. That was wild. Okay, works for me. So yeah, I think I'm going to switch it up a little bit. And for those that are still interested in 7 days and all that, no worries. The pre-recorded series are not going anywhere, obviously. And I just started the new pre-recorded series today. It's going to be the second version of the pit base. Okay, I did loot that. Well, shoot, I guess we're going to have to go back and get another quest. Well, it's 1800. Oh, I don't have a quest anymore, so where is... Trader Hugh is right over here. There he is. So yeah, I'm thinking about doing some other games and stuff. Probably other than this game, the only other game that's probably tied for my favorite game of all time was announced. It's a remaster of an old PlayStation 1 game that comes out in November. It's called Star Ocean: The Second Story R. It's an RPG, and it's obviously PS1 era, so it's kind of like it's old school and stuff, but I'm not going to play that on this channel. I might play it on my second channel. I haven't played anything on that channel in God knows how many months. I've had some personal issues and stuff, and I just haven't been in the mood to stream on the other channel. I do want to, though. I've heard of Scum. I really don't know anything about it, and obviously I don't own it. I think I'll keep that, because eventually I'm going to want to farm those. I think I already found the mineral water book. Did. That's way better. Oh, I need coal and water, I think, is all you need for that one. Is a posset. Where the hell did my bike go? There it is. Yeah, see, that's the thing. I know, and I've said it before, I know people, they don't get when I say it, but I don't like survival games, and I know this game is one. But when I say that, I mean, like you just said, the ones where you got to do, proteins and fats and all that, that does not appeal to me at all. Oh, crap. Shouldn't be anything in here, so... throw that, this, and this, that. There we go. I think what we're going to do is we're going to probably get a quest from him, and we're not going to do it tonight. Because...
And you are...
You don't even remember my name? What a douche.
You got time to do some...
Red Barn Bed and Bath? What?
I've got a job for
Fermier Residence. I've done that one.
Need work.
Historic Office Suites. Thing is, I don't know if... I mean, I've probably done most of these. Hunink Family Farms. If for those that don't know, the Huninks, that's the last name of the co-founders of the Fun Pimps, the company that makes the game. I've been to the Hunink Residence. That's their farms. I think I want to try out this, Historic Office Suites. Yeah, I know this isn't really technically a survival game, but it is... This game is a mix of multiple genres. It's tower defense, it's survival-ish, because it does have the food and water, but, I don't like the food and water mechanic. I hate the food and water mechanic. But in this game, it's not super intrusive, so I don't mind it. But, like I said, the survival aspects that I don't like are the ones that have, the multiple things you have to keep up. Dairy or carbohydrates, that's the one I was thinking of. Fats and protein, you got 5 or 8 bars or whatever crap you got. I'm not interested. I don't find cooking or eating interesting or fun. I don't even like doing it in real life. I do not want to do it in a game. That's why, like, in Darkness Falls and stuff, they added, like, oh, we got, like, 30 new food recipes. Yeah, I'm not interested. I don't even want to cook the foods that are already in the base game. But I know I am in the minority on that. Most people do enjoy the whole cooking sim. I mean, hell, they've got an entire series of games, cooking simulators. They got farming simulators, which a lot of those are actually kind of neat. It's the ones like, what was the lawnmower and power wash simulator. Now, I know they are kind of, it's just kind of a relaxing, fun thing to do and all that. It's because it's not really real. But, oh my god, I cannot tell you how much I loathe mowing lawns. I got stuck doing it because I was the youngest of the 3 sons. That's what I've already got, isn't it? Yeah, it is. So, I want to scream when it comes to even the idea of having to mow a lawn. So the idea that I want to play a game where that's what you do, no thanks. But I do understand that it is fun to do. It is enjoyable. No, I wanted weapons. Right, I don't have enough boxes, so weapons go in here. I didn't bring any food with me. Play Scum today. It's so realistic that he forgot to put his shoes on and he got a severe cut. Yeah, see, that kind of thing, I wouldn't do well with that. I'm not a big fan of that kind of realism. I'm not saying necessarily I wouldn't give it a try, but I certainly wouldn't. That already tells me right now there's no way in hell I'd play that game for very long. And I'm certainly not going to spend money on that when there's way better games I could put money on. And I definitely wouldn't want somebody to buy it for me. I don't know how much Scum costs, but I'm sure it ain't cheap. Especially right now, as I said, I was 80 in the hole, now I'm 65 in the hole. Because of this stupid controller, but... Alright, we're good on water, food. Okay, I made bacon and eggs. Yes. Oops. Well, I didn't mean to do that. Let's make some more bacon and eggs. But yeah, I mean, I'm not, like, against trying other stuff, but... Like, I've had several people recommend, like, Green Hell, Subsistence, some of the other ones. Scum has been recommended once or twice. The Forest and Sons of the Forest, which those two I do have. What were some of the other ones? The Forest and the Sons of the Forest were probably 2 of the ones that were most recommended. I can't think of any off the top of my head, but there were several of them that have been recommended, and I'm like, eh. Oh, gotta do 2. Alright. Looks like we're gonna need more boxes soon. That's why I was doing this. Wait, did I already? I think I already made a bunch, didn't I? Yes, I did. We are gonna get the writable storage going. I want more nails. I think what we're going to do overnight is we're going to work on our base a little bit. Very stressful. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's a lot of games, and because I play this, which, like I said, it's kind of a simulation, crafting, survival, blah, blah, blah. Ark was another one that I bought years ago, and it was like, bleh. But I got the PlayStation 4 version, and it ran like crap, and it just... The level 100 dinos that spawn, killing you over and over, just... I managed to make it a bit into the game, but I wasn't enjoying it. And the constant dying in the early stages really grinded on my nerves. Alright, let's go ahead. I don't know if I have enough wood for this, but we're going to try. Oop. I might. No, I know. That's what I'm saying. Everybody has their likes and dislikes. I mean, there's a lot of people that genuinely hate this game. They just can't stand it. And that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Everybody has different opinions. I actually enjoy Minecraft once in a while, and I know a lot of people hate Minecraft. The only thing I never understood is when people just irrationally hate something just because it's popular. Like, they hate Minecraft, not because of, like, any reason. It's popular. World of Warcraft is another one that a lot of people just hate on it. And it's because it's popular. Not everyone, obviously, but there's quite a few people that do. And that kind of stuff drives me crazy, because it's like, why would you hate on something just because it's popular? That seems silly to me. Yeah, I haven't... Hey, welcome, Shelly. To me, the last Zelda that I played was, what was it? Twilight Princess. It was... To me, it was the last Zelda game that was playable. After that, the Zelda just wasn't... It hasn't been good in years. Again, opinion. I don't want anybody trying to murder me because I said that, because I know. I actually bought a Switch specifically to play the first Zelda. What was it? Breath of the Wild. And oh my god, that game was so awful. I could not believe people liked that game. It just... I cannot describe how god-awful that game was. And people just absolutely love it. And I genuinely do not understand why. That game is god-awful. The constant running out of stamina and just... And it's weird because I like the style of graphics I kind of like, but I didn't like them in that. And I can't... That to me, that's like an irrational thing that I admit. I irrationally dislike the graphics, and I can't tell you why. I genuinely don't know. But I don't like them. And it makes no sense because I do like the like cel-shaded... I think it's... If I remember, it was like a cel-shaded. Oop, nope. And I 100% admit that it is an irrational dislike. Trying to make sure I put the right stuff in the right container. This should be pretty much everything here, except for the honey. Well, for me, it's not that I don't like change. I just think that they like I said, they don't... Oh, God, I'm out of wood again. I don't know why I don't like them. I don't. I didn't find the mechanics interesting or fun. Like, I thought it was neat that you could, like, climb stuff. Wait, why the heck is that in there? I like that you could climb, like, the mountains and stuff, but then you have so little stamina that you just... And then you fall. It irritated me. Again, I know I'm in the minority. Not trying to claim otherwise. And I'm not saying the game isn't good. I'm just saying I personally did not like it. I didn't like it. I didn't enjoy it. That doesn't mean the game sucks. Just means oh, wait a minute. Whoa. I put you in the wrong box. But my taste in games is really pretty limited, kind of like my taste in food. Okay, you. The middle one. My stuff is there? Yes, okay. That, and this, and then parts, which now I can put down these. Parts go here. So, mods go in. Yeah. Look at me getting all organized by day 6, technically. Ammunition. Weapons. Alright, and then I should be able to grab my stuff. Have a weapon. Woo! Now we get the fun task. Come here. Gotta grab the mouse so I can easily name these. Building materials. Miscellaneous. One should be health. Not heat. Health. Food. And candy. Ooh. One is low. No, not low. Clothes. Armor. Gonna be trader as you. Drinks and food. This should be no, this should be vehicles and vehicle stuff. Oop, come on. This is electrical and traps. Gonna be ammo components. Actual ammo. Weapons. Weapon and tool parts. Tools. Actually, more than tools. It's kind of like a tools and a miscellaneous. Mods. I think that's everything. Yes, it is. So mouse. I don't need the keyboard. I do tier 1s for ammo and resources. Don't have to mine anything. Yes, that is absolutely a good idea. Just started New World Unstable, rushed Intellect 10 with Nerdy's Dating Adventure 4. Oh, awesome. Daring Adventure 4. I don't like change. Yeah, I don't blame you. Let's see. The stamina thing was annoying. That was like a Skyward Sword mechanic they brought back for whatever reason, but otherwise I really enjoyed it. Once you level up, you don't... The two things that I disliked a lot, and I never even come... Well, there's three things. The first thing about the Zelda was the stamina. I couldn't stand it. The second thing was the everything breaks. I can't stand that. You can't get anything at all because you get a decent weapon and then you use it like 10 times broken. That just rubs me the wrong way. And then the third thing that really drove me nuts is that they got rid of all the, well, most of the dungeons. I never got that far, but my understanding is that there's only 4 real dungeons, and then they put in like 100 of those little tiny ones, and the tiny ones really ticked me off. I was getting the ones where you do the, you have to use the controller or whatever to like tilt it to rotate the thing. It was so, I couldn't do it. I was getting so angry, and Moon Knight came over, and he was able to do the like 1 or 2 that I was stuck. I was getting so pissed off, and that pretty much was it. I rage quit, and I never played it again. And then I got so irritated, I sold the stupid Switch to my niece. She's got 4 kids now. She had 2 or 3 at the time, and she really wanted to get one, and I bought a couple of games. I bought Mario Odyssey, which was okay, but I didn't really play it. And then I had like 2 or 3 other games, so I just gave it to her. Well, I didn't give it to her, I sold it to her. I repair this. Need to repair that. Do I have any mods I can put on that? I don't think I do. Ew. Ooh. Looks like I don't need any more of those for now. I'm good on food and water. We need wood. We need wood. Now, maybe I can go over here and get some wood, because I tried to earlier, and stupid dog horde. I didn't see them. They didn't come by me, but when I came over here, there was like 6 dogs, and they were sitting here. So I couldn't get any of this wood, and I was like, come on, I need the wood. So I think they probably despawned now, because that was like early on day 5. But yeah, there's no end to the different games that I could play and try. The problem is, as I said, in general, I don't like survival games and such. And I know this isn't... It is and it isn't a survival game, but that's my point. I don't like survival games, like you said. Anything where you have to... it's too realistic. I've had a lot of people recommend, like, Project Zomboid. So I watched some gameplay, and that is a massive nope. Not only does the gameplay not look interesting to me at all, but the whole realism thing, you get... I guess it's kind of like Scum or whatever you said, where you get scratches and stuff, and then it gets infected and you die, and then I think it's a permadeath game, isn't it? No, it's not permadeath. I think a lot of people play permadeath in it. But yeah, I have zero interest in that one. There's a couple other games, I just can't think of them. But I guess because I played this so much and it's a quasi-survival game, most of the games in this kind of genre people recommend they're not for me. I much prefer like RPGs, but not what most people now would consider an RPG. I don't consider an action RPG really an RPG. The term has become so muddied now. They call just about anything at all an RPG. I mean, technically it means role-playing game, which no matter what game you play, you're playing a role. So now it's like pretty much anything where you increase your stats or something, they call it a role-playing game. That's not really how it works. I've looked through Steam in recent months, and you click on the RPG tab or whatever, so it sorts them, and oh my god, there's so many games that they're in no way an RPG, and I'm like, why is this even listed? If you die, you slowly become a zombie, and eventually you die. If you don't get rid of the infection. Yeah, that's kind of neat. I mean, I was looking at the Kickstarter for this game. Oh, I left my bike, didn't I? The Kickstarter for this game mentions a multiplayer mode where you can become a zombie and like actually hunt other players and stuff. I thought that was kind of cool. I think at this point, that ship has sailed. I can't imagine they're actually going to put that in game anymore, but I like the concept. Again, it's multiplayer, so I'd probably never do it. I've thought about, since I don't really have the money to do the server thing, I have been considering doing a live stream or two where I invited somebody to come and play with me. Oh, murder worm. At least I see you. The thing about me is, since I don't work, I have no limitation. I have no... Wow, we got that much unlocked? Hell yes. I don't have... Oh, no. Oh, wait a minute. Nope. I was doing strength. Because I wanted to get more... I don't remember. I was just thinking I wanted to get Sexy T-Rex. That's not a thing. I did put a point into it. Why did I put a point into it? Must have been for Miner 69, or it had to have been. That's fine. That's fine. It's not like that's a waste. I will absolutely put more points into Miner 69. Yeah, I wouldn't mind diversifying a little bit. It's just the biggest issue is most people that watch my content would not be interested in the most games that I like to play. Like, I wouldn't mind streaming, like, the Star Ocean 6, which I bought back in October. I still haven't beaten it. I got, like, 3/4 through the game, and then something happened, and I got distracted in real life, and I never finished it, but I actually enjoyed it quite a bit. And then I played Chrono Cross. They released Chrono Cross on PC, and they finally Ooh, I got distracted. And there's a bunch of other games. I've been thinking about playing like Shadow Hearts 3 from the New World. I actually been playing it, and then Wild Arms 5. There's a bunch of games I played. And but they're pretty much all RPGs, which that's not what this channel is based around, so I and everybody says if you change content types and stuff, it'll really hurt the channel. So that's kind of the last thing I want to do. Let's see if we can get... There's a farm around here, right? Right across the street. I think I can get pure clay. Yes, I can. Perfect. Because of the 50% damage boost, I can two-shot. I need to make some cobblestone, and a lot of it. So, cobblestone. Boom. Yeah, I think once if I can manage to recoup the money for the controller, maybe I'll look at... I mean, I do have quite a few games on... Well, not quite a few, but I think I've got like 30 games on Steam, something like that. So, I'll take a look at maybe playing some more Sons of the Forest or the Forest. I've never played The Forest. And I played Sons of the Forest. It's interesting, but I really need to play it a little bit more, or a little bit off camera, so I can kind of learn some of the mechanics and that. I really liked Valheim, but I forget what happened. Oh, I had a bug, and I lost my world or whatever, and then I had to restart it, and... Ooh. And then I got frustrated on something else, and it was like, ugh. Still got 500 stones. We're good. Hey, Wolf, welcome. So, we'll see what the future holds, but, you don't have to worry about 7 days content. It's not going anywhere. As I've said in the About part of the channel, 7 days is and will always be the primary focus of this channel. But I do like to play other things. And, at least as far as this channel goes, I try to keep it themed around, like, horror/survival. That's why I played, like, Dead Space, Silent Hill 2, which... it looks like Silent Hill 2 Remake's not coming out till next year, and that's a bummer. Hey, Avenger, welcome. So, yeah, we're just, I've got some things I'd like to try out and do, and... Like I said, I've been wanting to do more live streaming. I think I did... Did I live stream on Friday? I don't remember, but I know I did yesterday and then today. Well, the whole Moon Knight thing, I guess a lot of you guys are unfamiliar. We've kind of parted ways. So, things happened, and he doesn't like me very much anymore, so that sadly is just kind of how it goes. Sand? Okay, so the block under it's no good. I got enough. I guess we'll finish this double line out and then we'll go get some... Oh, it's already 4 a.m. Alright, we'll finish this line out, put some sand in the... Or not sand, excuse me. Put some clay in the forge, and then we'll go do the quest right when morning comes. That should do it. I learned this trick here. Do the farms in the desert for pure clay from Guns, Nerds, and Steel. Pretty good tip. Think there's stuff in here? Yes, there is. Yeah, I'm gonna have to move the ladder, but for now, it's fine. I think I need to get one more thing, and get one more book, I think? And then I've got the workbench. Yes. Yeah, we definitely want to get the workbench unlocked. You and you. There's somebody walking down there. Can't wait till I can get rid of these stupid things. Alright, so I've got my ammo, food, water. Drink 1. I don't think I have any other food. No, get in there. I need to get some plots going. Ooh. What else I need to do? Loot the water thing. I'll have to do this later. You can, there you go. I just don't want her beating on my wall while I'm gone. Let's go 300 meters. Ugh. So I've got, I started the new series today. I've only recorded today's and tomorrow's episodes. You'll have to pardon my, demeanor. I got really salty with the bad things that kept happening. So the first, that's why I didn't record more than 2 episodes, because I was really getting aggravated. I was like dying of thirst, and then I mean, I don't think I died. It was getting close to dying of starvation. But I kept having really bad luck, and I was seriously getting salty, so don't mind the first 2 episodes. Hopefully things will get much better. I'm also trying to stay more organized in that series now, too. I think on the main series, we're probably going to move to the desert after day 7. Maybe day 14. What a weird noise. So it's said here, which means the entrance must be here? Oh, I think I've done this place before. Yeah, it might have been more the second one. I mean, I was really getting... You can tell I was getting seriously aggravated. And it was just bad luck. So it must have been the second one where I had all the issues. I was like dying of dehydration a couple of times or something, and I was just getting really frustrated. And then I think it was near the end of the second episode, things really started panning out, and I was definitely feeling much better, but then I was like, you know what, I'm really frustrated, so I think I'll just go ahead and... I'm not going to record any more episodes right now. Ooh, okay, pipe machine gun 2, darn. So, yeah, you'll have to forgive me in the second episode. I thought it was the first and second, but maybe it was only the second. No, don't destroy it. Ooh, that's actually good. We can use that. Nothing here. On. Wait, did I already get a pistol? No, I think that was in the Let's Play. I got a pistol. Toilet pistol. I don't remember. I'm playing so many worlds I can't remember. Just didn't eat with a pack full of food. Yeah. For me, the character sounds when they get hungry and stuff annoy the crap out of me. So typically, once they make the first noise, ooh, look at all this good stuff. Oh man, they raised the prices. I can't afford nothing. I absolutely love this change where now you can buy the stuff that's super hard to make or to find, or maybe not hard to find, but much rarer. Oh. Yeah, I really need to... Wow, I cannot believe how absolutely terrible I am with this pipe baton. It's not the weapon, it's totally me. I just, for some reason, there we go. I can't seem to get it just right. Yeah, I was having a lot in the series that I recorded last night. I was having a lot of really good luck with the bow. I was shooting them in the face and everything, and actually, they weren't going through. Robotics crafting. I hear you. Where are you? Oh, there he is. Okay, I'm not messing with you. Blech. Medical crafting, awesome. What? Oh, that's no problem, buddy. Are you kidding me? Another dog horde? Wow. That is some insanely bad luck. Oh, you... Fudge me. Well, I'm dead. Son of a gun. Bad timing. Bad timing. I forgot that I didn't have much ammo for the machine gun. Crapola. Man, that's 2 quests in a row I failed. Damn it. Oh, that is just... bad luck is what it is. Well, no, it was fair. I should have run. I just should have run. I genuinely forgot that I only had like 20 rounds of ammo. Ace, thank you for the subscription, or for the sub. Thank you, thank you. Don't need that. I do really like the new Ma Baker and Sons. I really like the new spawn near the backpack. Question is... nope. Oh, hell no. Hell no. Aw, oh, come on, man. Cheap. One hit. I don't know. That was... It's not like I have any healing items, so... Yep, nothing I can do, sadly. Alright, let's see if I can hopefully get in from a different side. There they are. Because I really want... I need to get my stuff. Beaver's Restaurant. What a name. Yeah, you too. The main thing that's killing me right now is being hot. It's causing my thirst to go down. Not that big a deal. There we go. It was just bad timing. It happens. It sucks, but it does happen. If I'd have run, I'd have been fine, but... I totally forgot I didn't have much ammo. Yes, I definitely seem to have upset someone upstairs, because holy crap am I dying a lot. I mentioned it, I think, yesterday. Somebody, they left a post on one of my pre-recorded videos from, like, last week or whatever. From my experimental series. And they were like, you're the first person I've seen that actually shows, you know, you dying. And I'm like, I've seen quite a few people show themselves dying. But I guess whoever they were watching, they didn't. And I'm like, to me, hiding the deaths is like, what's the word I'm looking for? It's the opposite of what you'd want to do, because people like to see that you screw up and die and stuff. Oh, it's only 6 a.m. Alright, well, we can go get another quest. I don't care about you, buddy. You can just... Oh, what am I thinking? Get on the thing, get out of here. Yeah, like I said, I don't mind... It doesn't bother me if people don't want to show... I think that's still... Yeah, that should still be him. It doesn't bother me, but I get why some people don't like showing them dying and stuff. But... to me, half the fun is watching people die. I joke around, I'm like, oh, you guys are sick wanting to watch me get eaten. But, I mean, honestly, I like watching when people screw up and they get eaten. It's like, or like they survive just 2 hit points. How did I live? Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Are you kidding? You are so lucky right now I don't have any ammo. I would totally turn around and shoot you in the face. Oh, please tell me that's not what I thought it is. It is. Yeah! Suck it, bird. Ooh, speaking of bird. Been playing since the first... Yeah, and still die. That's what I'm saying. Look at this. I mean, like, I'm close to 7,000 hours overall, and how many times have I died? I died 7 times on my first world.
Dead.
On my series that I just ended, I know I died like 4 times, and on this world, I think I've died like 7 times. Here's zombies, fetch.
I've got a task.
Mason's barn.
I'll be goddamned. I didn't think you had the guts to do it.
See, look at that. Why? It's a tier 2 weapon, but a quality 5 AK and hunting knife? Come on, those shouldn't be available. Okay, yeah, I already checked all his stuff.
What kind of lousy customer are you anyways?
A customer that ain't got no dukes, because I keep freaking dying during quests. If I'm being honest, it's starting to tick me off. You please. Thank you. Where is it? Okay. Oh, those content creators are bad for the community. Well, I mean, it depends. It depends on how they edit and stuff, but I don't know anybody that, or I should say nobody that I watch edits out things like their deaths and stuff, so I can't really say, but that probably would suck, or at least not be as entertaining to watch. Water. It's healthier for you. Okay. Oh, it's this one again. We've already done this one, haven't we? Pretty sure we have. No, we did this just as a regular loot. We didn't actually do this as a quest yet. That's what it was. Bam! Really? Are you kidding? You know, I've got tons of healing now. I forgot that I can make bandages, and I've got tons of stuff. Ooh. Thought I heard dogs again. Damn right. Eat it, dog. Says there's a bunch more dudes out here. Oh, there's one. Got him. There's a Tom. Oh, you ain't dead yet, buddy. Ooh, right in the you-know-what. That had to hurt. Give me my stuff? No. What about you, Tom? You got one? Yeah, you had one. Oh, hey! Alright. Not bad. What else? Anybody out there? A couple I won't mention names, but they do a lot of sus stuff. Yeah, no, I mean, I've heard of people that do that, but I don't know any in the 7 Days community that do that. Obviously, I'm not naive enough to think they don't exist, but I don't personally know of any of them that do that, but most of the content creators I watch are the relatively larger ones. Although, as far as I know, Glock, I think, is the biggest 7 Days YouTuber. He's got, I think, almost 500,000 subs. 7 Days is popular, but it's nothing like Minecraft, where, you know, they got multi-millions. So, the two biggest ones I know of are Cage and Glock. And Cage doesn't really do only 7 Days anymore. He does very little 7 Days content. He mostly does, like, everything. Games for Kicks is another one I used to watch all the time, but I don't really watch anymore for the same reason. He rarely does 7 Days content. Both of those guys, since Alpha 17, have dramatically scaled back. Yeah, Glock dies, yeah. I block and do the don't recommend. Cannot stand Cage, acts like a teenage punk, and he's older than you are. Yeah, he's like 45, I think. I don't know. Cage is the one that got me into this game way back in like 2016, 2015? I don't remember. When it first came out on... Oh, sorry, buddy. Wait, I'm actually... Oh, wait, I gotta kill you, don't I? Oh, hell. Oh, That's not good. Alright, building block. Oh, that's also... Oh. We have a problem. Please tell me there's a tree here somewhere. Oh, there we go. I don't think... Yeah, there we go. He's just insufferable. Yeah, I said I haven't watched him in a long time. I haven't watched Cage or Games for Kicks since like Alpha 17 or 18, so it's been a couple of years. And like I said, it's not that I don't like them, it's that they just kind of... I think a lot of people got soured on Alpha 17 because of how bad it was. It just wasn't good. And it killed a lot of people's interest in the game. And it's not that they don't play it, but it's not their main game anymore. Again, understandably so. But, it does suck for somebody like me, because I used to really enjoy those guys, and... Oop. Oh, yeah, this. I knew you were going to do that. Oh, get up. What are you doing, piggy? Hey, what are you doing? He's going to destroy this block real quick. Yeah! He's judgmental now? Really? That's a bummer. Yeah, I haven't watched a lot of... Oop. Wanted to get the meat. Dropped. Well, that's a shame if that's the case. Ah, Neebs. Okay, yeah, I always forget about him. I don't care for them because they do the scripted content. I've heard they're really good. I've watched a little bit of their stuff, but... Wow, really? Dang, I didn't expect to kill him in 2 hits. I can definitely see why people like Neebs, because... I think the main reason I don't care for them, other than the fact they're scripted, which, again, that's not a bad thing, is because they do multiplayer, and I don't like watching multiplayer. And it's mostly because when people do multiplayer, it tends to be more of a social thing. Like, they don't really play the game. It's more like they just kind of screw around. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but I like to see progression and stuff, and most multiplayer streams and such, they really don't do much progression. Oh, hell yes. Wow, I can't believe all these hits I'm getting with the... Okay, that actually did miss. That went over her shoulder. So did that, because I jerked the thing as I always do. Neebs is good. That's what I'm saying. Oh, welcome, Lorenzo. Yeah, like I said, it's not that I dislike multiplayer. I just like watching it. I'm not interested. Well, I'm not interested in playing multiplayer either. Ow! You little bastard. Oh, come on. Yes. If I didn't need the meat, I'd club you again. Yeah. I just don't care for multiplayer in general. I definitely don't like playing it. And I also don't like watching it. And like I said, it's mostly because they... Again, the point of multiplayer is to hang out and do stuff. And that's fine, but I like watching progression. And most multiplayer... Not all, but most multiplayer that they just don't progress. Because again, they're screwing around and just doing random things and... Uh-oh. I think they're up top. Yep, they're up top. Oh, there he is. Oh, you jumped out of the way. Ow! Stop it. But usually solo. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I've played with my brother a couple of times. The one that I live with, and... He doesn't like... The only thing he really likes to do is the Horde nights. So he only plays basically... kind of like Minecraft. He only plays in creative mode. and he builds really big, huge, elaborate bases, and then he loves to just do the Horde nights. And so when we play together, I would always have to enable the cheat mode for him, and then I would play just normally, and he would play with the cheat mode, and I would actually play the game normally, and he would just build big Horde bases, and then I'd go and check it out, and we had a lot of fun. But our play styles, they're just really not compatible. Ah, quest complete. Yay, I actually finished a quest. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people talking about Thick, but yeah, I don't know who he is. I've heard of him, but no clue who he is. I've been watching Guns, Nerds, and Steel a bit lately, and I noticed that he has been doing a lot of, he's been putting up the flags, and I'm like, I only know the name, but I don't know who he is. We just don't mesh in gameplay. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like, play games with me. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of wish I would have had kids, because I think I would have really enjoyed playing with them. But, as they say, not much you can do. We're just going to scrap that for an extra spot. Alright, so the area's clear. I got the loot. Get the heck out of here. Double check. Empty box thing. Nothing else. Drop. Drop. I think we've got pretty much everything here, so let's get the heck out of here. I actually finished a quest. Yay! Ooh, there it is. Got what you got, what you got. Oh, that was actually good. We do need to stop, though, and get some wood. Oh, okay, so Thick was part of Neebs. I heard he died of cancer or something. Yeah, I can't imagine losing a friend like that. That's gotta suck. I know there was a guy named Master Sergeant Porkins. Kane put his shotgun, apparently he really liked shotguns or something, into his mod. He passed away a couple of years ago. There's a couple of people that have been recommended by other YouTubers, and one of them was Z Nation. He recommended somebody called Deandra, and I went and checked her out, and unfortunately, he passed away from cancer back in, like, right after Alpha 17 came out, so, like, 2016, 2017? Maybe 2018. It sucks, man. But, none of the people that I've ever watched have passed, so I'm happy about that. But it's one of those things where, especially if you do multiplayer, you can't replace them, obviously. So it's a bummer. Ooh. But I think, like you guys said, I think it's really cool that the Fun Pimps put in the flag or whatever. I thought that's neat. If you actually look at the credits for the game on the title screen, they actually have a list of people that, from, like, I guess it's like family, friends, and developers, maybe, of this game that have passed away. I was like, damn. Well, there's only really a handful of streamers, or I should say content creators, for 7 days that are popular enough for most people to know. I mean, there's a ton of people that are like my size, you know, 300, 500, 1,000. Hey, Joseph, welcome. But, so you're not going to find a lot of people going, oh, yeah, I know Blade Walker. I mean, 1,000 people is nothing to sneeze at, but, it's taken me a little over 3.5 years to get to this size. Again, since I'm doing this as a hobby, it's not like I put any serious effort in trying to expand it. Close Encounters gun range? Oh, okay, I know that one. So it's not like it's a big surprise. I've ever seen Glock get emotional. The flag in 7 days for Thick. Thought that was awesome. Yeah. when I saw Guns, Nerds, and Steel doing it, at first I thought it was like a mod, and he's like, nope. He's like, this is actually vanilla, unmodded. The Fun Pimps put it in. I was like, that's awesome. But, like, when I was watching Guns, Nerds, and Steel, no, it wasn't him. He has exploded. And I think a good portion of that was because he did that interview with the Fun Pimps a while back. I mean, I don't know how he got an actual face-to-face, as it were. It was, over the internet or whatever. But he got an actual interview with the two founders, Joel and Rick. I don't know how he did that, considering at the time I think he had like 80,000 subs, which that's pretty good. I thought that was amazing. I was like, he actually got.
Gonna purchase something?
Oh, I really want that grave digger. I gotta go with the crafting bundle right now. I'm desperate for more books. Useless. Useful. Useless. Damn. Damn. Okay, so. Buried supplies, no.
Take a number. And
the Fermier resident.
Get busy. We're burning daylight.
Very accessible for everyone. Ooh, I got another point, which means I can put bicycle and wheels. Nice. So I can put another point into. What do I need? 5, I think, for this. Yes, we're gonna try to get that up. He's cool, but I only watch him occasionally for not my favorite. Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I've just been watching him lately because there haven't been many I watch, and just like everyone else, when different people do different series, some series I'm more into, like Jawoodle. I really enjoy Jawoodle, but he's doing that immersion playthrough, and it's okay. I'm not digging it, but I am watching it. And Guns, Nerds, and Steel is doing a Bedrock base, and I find that really interesting, so I'm really digging his first Alpha 21 series. But it just depends. I'm sure that in fact, I know when I've done certain series, like the Challenge series, Gunslinger, etc., I've had people tell me, I don't like this series, or I don't like... But oddly enough, I've had a couple of people say they don't like Challenge series at all. In any time that you limit yourself to anything, like you can or can't use something, or you're gonna... There's quite a few people that have sent me, that have posted on my videos, like, I don't like this content. And I'm like, I'm sorry, but I don't want to just do only the same thing literally every time. Oh, salvage. Oh, Lord, finally. Yes, now I can make a wrench. That's gonna change things. Okay, we're good. So, yeah, I mean, even content creators that you really like, sometimes they're just going to make stuff you're not interested in. Like I said, when I used to watch, like, Cage and Games for Kicks years ago, once they started making, like... Or they initially did, like, a little bit of content that was not 7 days, and I wasn't really into it, so I didn't watch any of it. And then when they pretty much switched over to only doing stuff like that, ooh, Workbench, yes... I pretty much just stopped watching them because I wasn't interested in any of the other games they did. Mostly because a lot of them do, like I said, they do the survival. Oh, no, what the heck? Why is he sitting there like that? Oh, sure, as soon as I get off... Ooh, that had hurt. I'll watch yours like I watch his, if it's not a fave, I listen more than watch and crochet. That's awesome. I like series you can admire how beautiful they... Yeah, the immersion is interesting. I've been watching it, but like he can't do the one quests, the fetch, because there's no HUD, there's no... Yeah, see, like there you can see where it's at, and those things can be really hard to find sometimes even when you have the HUD. So I'm like, yeah, I couldn't do it, but I do like that it's an option, because I know there's some people that really hate HUDs. I know in Subquake's Undead Legacy, he's, by default, much of the HUD is invisible unless it, like... Oh, that's a good find. Unless you actually, like... The HUD is, like, totally invisible after a couple of seconds, and then if you use something, it'll pop up for a moment, and it goes away. I finally got my stun baton with the pulsar mod, and it is overpowered, especially with nerd cannon. Yes, that is basically why I'm doing this. I want to get the stun baton, and then I want to get the books with the repulsor, and then the physician perk. The 4th and 5th one gain an additional 20% chance to dismember enemies with batons, and then the last one, 10% chance with a stun baton for instant death. Yes, I want that. Very, very much. That's why I'm going batons in this playthrough. And as I've mentioned, this is a private world, so you know, I'm streaming today and yesterday on it because I really want to play it. But, you know, don't expect me to like show you a lot. I mean, the next time I show you guys this world, it might be like day 30 or something. I'm just kind of doing this because I'm not really ready yet to do a stream series. Especially since I just started over the actual series. There's usually somebody... Yep. Really? Just a crawler, huh? Alright. I'm getting a little better with this, but I'm still struggling to hit them. Never encumbered at night. Yes, that's a great one. Oh, I didn't even notice. 2 food skills? Don't need you. Don't need you. Don't need you. Don't need that. Oh, I just now noticed the... I've got a few bullets, not a lot. You didn't know about the physician perk? Yes, exactly. The only problem, obviously, is if you're not heavily perked into it, in order to get to those, I think, and now the first 3 are just the normal perks. They increase your bandages, healing, and all that stuff, and XP from using them. But Amputator, you got to hit level 9, so you almost have to max it, and then obviously it's 10 for Euthanizer. But if you can get those, and then you're lucky enough to get the stun books with, like you said, the repulsor mod, and then the nerd candy, oh god, yes. I cannot imagine that just absolutely not wrecking zombies. Well, anything, really. Because with the nerd tats and stuff, you can just stun lock them, and then with a 10% chance to insta-kill, yeah, you just sit there and just keep wailing on them, and I'm sure some of them will just start keeling over. I've just got to get used to the... where the center is. Because I'm still struggling with it, which... It's not a game issue, it's me. It's not the controller, it's not the game. I just... Oh, I scalped him. Just got to get used to it. I was blowing through Tier 3 infested with the stun baton and candy. Oh, yeah, I am super, super excited to get the stun baton unlocked. No question. Ooh. Yeah, well, you know what? A level 1 stun baton is going to be better than to me, it would be better than a tier 5, which is what I've got. Pipe baton, because it stuns the enemy sometimes. Now, granted, it doesn't do the AoE, you know, an arc attack, but the stun ability, to me, is worth more than that. Honestly, I wish the stun baton, at least the power attack, I wish would do an arc attack, like, so you could hit more than one enemy. Doodle knows how good the stun baton is now and still refuses to use it. I kind of love his hatred. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Sometimes it's like, they do it out of principle, and I think that's funny. I mean, to be fair, the stun baton really was like the pipe baton. It just wasn't a good weapon. And the main thing I think they could do to make it better is just make it where you can give it an AoE attack or whatever you want to call it, where it, like, the regular attack is straightforward like now, but if you power attack, you know, like swing it. You're gonna tell me if you swing a baton, you can't? Oh wow, that you couldn't hit something, or that it wouldn't work? Yeah, my butt, it would work just fine. More food. What is this? No, I don't want that. Ooh. Okay. I ain't interested. Now, is there anything up? Oh, no. There... Oh, hey, wait a minute. What is there anything up there? Okay, there's nothing. Boo. Oop, wrong button. Originally came to the channel for PS4, but I've enjoyed it all. Taught me everything I need when I first started. Well, like I said, the main reason I bought a PS5 was specifically for when the new console version comes out. I will be streaming and playing that day one. So if you're interested in the new console version, whenever it comes out, probably, they're saying maybe this year. I don't believe that at all. I'm thinking at the earliest, early next year. But it could be surprised. I mean, they don't even know themselves, because development is not, it's not linear progression. They could be 90% complete, and it's going to take longer to do that last 10% than the first 90. Alright, I need a bandage. And a first aid bandage. And that should stack it. Don't need this. In fact, let's throw this on the hot bar, even though I don't have any ammo. You're loaded. Okay, you're loaded. Yeah, they definitely adjusted the... Well, I don't know about the stun baton, but the pipe baton definitely feels much faster to swing. And I was going to go stun batons or batons regardless, but when I started using it, I was like, this thing feels way faster. I mean, it's possible, it's not, but if it isn't, I'd be really surprised. Yeah, I'm anti-bandit. I don't like human AI, but because a lot of times in most games, they'll one-shot you before you can even see them. But, as I've said many times, I'm willing to give it a try. Maybe they won't suck. I know a lot of people are looking forward to them. Ow! I thought he was dead. Clearly not. I think even if I genuinely hate them, I'm not going to mod them out. I'll just deal with them. Even though I don't even like the idea of bandits. I don't like AI, human AI, I should say. I don't like human AI opponents, but I'm glad they're adding them because I know the bandits are one thing that a lot of people are genuinely hyped about. And so, even though I'm not interested, I wouldn't want them not to add them. Just because I don't like a feature doesn't mean, like, the vast majority of people don't like it as well. Ooh, popped his head. 70s console's currently back up to $30. I think it's because they don't want people to buy it and wait for the updated. Yeah, there's a lot of people that they're worried that they're gonna buy it and then they won't be able to play it, or they won't. The new console version is not gonna be available if you own the current one, and it's just because the way, apparently it's something to do with Sony and Microsoft. So they said they've been working with them to see if they can get a discount for those that own the current console version, so you'd be able to get a discount. So I don't know if that's going to happen. I mean, the FunPimps don't. They mentioned it in the Alpha 20 dev streams that they're still talking. Apparently they're in talks with Sony and Microsoft to see if that's something they can do. Honestly, I don't care. I'll take any kind of discount, but I understand that it's a completely different game made by a completely different company, and it should not be free. But I'm absolutely happy to take a discount if you already own it on PS4 or Xbox. But I totally understand. It's not the same game. It's not the same company. I mean, I'm not going to say it doesn't suck that you got to rebuy it, because it does, but I totally get the situation. Anything up here? No and no. New armor sets, I haven't actually seen them. I don't care about stuff like that because I never see my character, so it's like Minecraft. People spend all that money on skins. I can't see my character. Why do I care what my armor looks like? You do see it here, but how often? When I'm in my menu, I'm not looking at my character. I'm looking at the slots here to equip stuff. I'm personally I don't give a crap. For those that do, awesome. I'm glad they're working on it, but I really couldn't care less. It's something I'm not going to see. I don't know why I would care about that. I don't get why other people do either, to be honest. I could put that on a weapon. Now, supposedly they've been trying to work on a third-person mode. It's in the game. You can hit like F5 or something. But it's kind of wonky, and when you're in like mines and stuff in closed spaces, it doesn't really work well. But if they did that, like if they actually had a third-person mode that was like not wonky and it worked well, then yeah, I'd absolutely love to have some new, like, you know, you said what you call it, outfits and stuff. Then I'd be all over it. I'd be, hell yeah, bring on fashion. But if for a first-person game, I genuinely don't understand why people get excited over that. You literally cannot see the stuff that you're, like the skins and stuff for Minecraft. You cannot see your character. Why do you care what your skin looks like? Now, if you play multiplayer, different story. Or maybe as like a content creator, I could kind of see it. But like for solo play, who cares? Moon Knight did that with Minecraft. He bought the Doctor Who skins and stuff. He's like, they're so awesome. I'm like, yeah, but you can't see yourself. Why do you care? Ooh, that's a good find. I was like, why do you care? You literally cannot see them. And if you think I care what your armor looks like, I don't. Or not armor, but your skin. If you're talking, Bill, if you're talking about the new version, I'm going to guess it's going to be between 30 and 40, but we don't know yet. And I think the reason why is because it's still technically in early access. And the current console version, I think, is 30. I'm pretty sure that's what I paid for the PS4 version years ago. Take that. Repair that. Repair that. Yeah. Okay, clear and retrieve. We did it. We're out. Yeah, but I'm guessing it's going to probably be 30, between 30 and 40. I mean, there's no way to know. It could end up being 50 bucks or 60 or even 70. We just don't know. Since Sony and Microsoft didn't put the limitation like they did for the previous generations, where they're not allowed to go over 60 bucks, now they can go to 70, and some do, some don't. It could be as high as 70 on the consoles. I'm really hoping not, but it's possible. But I do agree. I'm pretty sure it's going to be between 30 and 40. Since that's what the current gen version is, but I wouldn't assume that's... Oh, you're going down, you stupid thing. Right in your friggin' face. Killed me a little while ago, you stupid... I'm gonna slowly I'm gonna harvest your butt. Nice and slowly. Well, no, console doesn't... Well, it starts at 60, but you won't find a lot of games on current gen consoles that are 60. Most of them now are 70. Quite a few did do 60, but then when they saw that the $70 games are selling just the same, they're like, well, why would I not charge $70? Yeah, it sucks. I'm glad I don't really buy console games anymore. As far as Nintendo goes, one of the reasons I won't buy Nintendo or their games or anything is because they're extremely anti-consumer. They sue people over anything and everything, no matter how minor or major it is. And then they had that thing where for a while you couldn't stream any Nintendo content unless you agreed to join their program, and you had to give them a portion of your profits. Nobody else does that. Nintendo did. They apparently recently, I say recently, it's probably been like a year, they dropped that program because it was so unpopular. Who'd have thought having to pay a company that has nothing to do with what you're doing would be unpopular? And Nintendo games always cost more than PS4 or PS5 games. When I bought Minecraft for my Switch, it was like 40 bucks, but it's like 20 or 25. I think it's 25. Maybe it was 30 when I bought it on PS4. That just rubs me the wrong way. An inferior system with weaker specs and everything, and they charge more money. Yeah, I am very much anti-Nintendo. I grew up with Nintendo. I had a Super Nintendo and a regular one, and I loved them. But when they went weirdo with the
A nickel
N64,
ain't worth a dime anymore.
that was pretty much the end of my
Sure
my
doubt
love
it.
for Nintendo.
You pulled it off.
Ooh, that's... I gotta go with the barrel extender, I think. Alright, I'm not doing buried supplies, so let's learn that. And then we're gonna go ahead and sell you, and I've got like 2 or 3 of those, so we can sell those. Not gonna need rocket launcher. I'm gonna keep the robotics parts. I think we're good. Do you have anything?
Was there something else?
He restocks tomorrow, and tomorrow's the Horde. Oh, I'm not looking forward to that. Knife Guy World Wasteland. Yeah, I kind of want the shotgun ones. No, I don't. I think 2 deals is more than enough. 2 water, 2 collectors. Pipe bombs. I'd rather have Molotovs, but, yeah.
That's enough chit-chat for me today.
Yeah, shush. It's more than 40, I won't buy it. That's dumb for a game that's a decade. Yeah, exactly. Them and frickin' Apple same. Yeah, I hate Apple. Well, I don't hate Apple, but I'm not a fan. But again, personal preference. I've got an iPhone, and I bought an iPad because my niece and her husband are huge Apple fans. And they convinced me to do it. I spent $400. Thank you, tax income, or tax returns. And, yeah, to say I regret that decision would be the understatement of the decade. I absolutely abhor this iPhone. I'll probably have it forever, because ain't no way in hell I can buy a new one. But I will definitely never buy another Apple product. The only thing that I can say, I actually had to get rid of the iPad. Now, I didn't buy it new. The phone I did. The iPad I did not. But it was I believe it was a 6th gen when I bought it. I paid $200 for it. Again, tax money. It was years and years ago. And it, I think they were only, I think it was 7th or 8th gen was all that was out. So it was pretty new. And the battery went bad on it. It wouldn't hold a charge anymore. So, yeah, I don't... Now, the only thing I will say is it did have a couple of features. I recently, with tax money this year, I bought a Samsung tablet. It was $200. I think I got it for like $170, and it was like $240 or whatever, $230 on when it's not on sale. And it's decent, but there's a couple of features that I thought the iPad was better, and even though it's significantly more, well, I know the iPad was way more than $200 when it was new, but it's significantly slower than the iPad, which that really bugs the crap out of me. Ammo components, that's why you didn't get sucked up. Yep. Mods. You know what? I'm going to put that on workbench. Workbench. Love that you can track recipes now. Don't have enough, but I don't. Mine was a gift when my kidney shut down and was hospitalized. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. But yeah, I've never had an issue with Apple phones or iPads, but I seem to be lucky, because a lot of people do. Well, that's the thing about Apple. That's one of the reasons I think a lot of people like Apple products, is because they are very user-friendly, and I agree, they are. Oh, wait. Where's my wood? Oh, I must have had wood in there and didn't even realize. Yeah, that I will definitely agree. Apple products are very user-friendly, but that's because they don't have to worry about 50 different versions of everything. It's all the same. Whereas when you buy anything that's like Android, different specs for different things and different versions, and if you buy an iPhone new or whatever, or like recent, they all have the same operating system. Whereas I've noticed with the Android, you can get a relatively new phone and it's got like a 3 or 4 year old operating. I don't understand why that's even a thing. because that annoyed the crap out of me. Ooh, wait a minute. What is this? A semi-trigger. Hell yes. Put that on there. Yeah, it definitely is. Everything has issues, of course. And a lot of it's personal preference. But I would definitely... I like the iPad significantly more than I do my Samsung tablet that I got now. But with the... I've heard so many things about the batteries going bad, and unfortunately, that's exactly what happened. No, I don't have... Oh, I gotta make a wrench. Make a wrench. So I can't make the workbench, but I can make the wrench in order to get... Ooh, I can already make it. Yes, please. Yeah, another thing I don't like about Apple is their hardware is always dramatically weaker than Android. However, most people don't notice it because... Okay, less than 2 minutes. Most people don't notice that the hardware is crappy by comparison to the comparable priced Android devices and such. Same thing for PC. Because since they are... Apple has really honed and optimized their operating system so it runs significantly better than the specs would lead you to believe. Like, it has less RAM, slower processor, but it runs really, really well. I noticed that with my current iPhone and that iPad that I had. When I looked at the specs, I'm like, oh, this is garbage. But it performs significantly better than the specs would make you believe. And that's one of the things I realized, like, that's why people don't complain about it, even though for what you're paying for, it's ooh, wow, I didn't realize I had that much ammo. Apple products in general are massively overpriced for what you get. I don't think I have any more. Oh, I do. I don't want to use them all, though, so let's do 3. Those take a minute a piece, which seems weird to me. But as they say, to each their own and all that. And if you like simplicity and stuff, absolutely, Apple is the way to go. For me, it's not the simplicity issue, it's the frustrating... I've had so many issues with this iPhone that I never had with the Android. Stuff like when I go places, like when I go out and I need to use the cellular data, there's some things that just will not load on the phone. My niece has mostly fixed them, but every once in a while I'll still have an issue. And it absolutely drives me bonkers. But for the most part, I haven't had any issue in the last year or two with it. So I'm okay with it now, but yeah, it's like everything else. I gotta get some more mods, because this sucks. I ain't got nothing I can put on my... Wait, didn't I get an ergonomic grip mod? Verizon. Every year I've upgraded my phone when a new one comes out in the version. Contact, it always costs less than $100 to upgrade to a brand new. Yeah, see, $100. That, to me, that's insane. I could never pay that. I know for a lot of people, it's like, $100, that's nothing. Yeah, not for me. That's... 1/9 of my monthly income. I can't afford that. Alright, what am I doing? What am I doing? Cobblestone. Gotta make a horde base. It's day 7. Alright. So, where's my cobblestone? 900. That's not a lot. I'm gonna go ahead and use up most of the stone, but not all of it. And then this, and then this, and that. Okay. Dew collector. Ooh, that one was totally full. Hell yes. Alright, so how do I want this to work? Where do I think they're probably going to come from this side, aren't they? Alright, well, we're going to get rid of this then. The other issue to me with buying like the example is the iPhone compared to an Android phone. Since there aren't many versions, there's a couple, but for the most part, iPhones are very simple. It's like if you want to, if you want this feature, then oh shoot, I knew it. I heard it. That had to be a roaming horde. I'm not going to kill him if I can avoid it, because I don't want to waste the time. Come on, baby. Oh, well. Nope, you were not feral. Was it a wander? Maybe it wasn't a wandering horde. I thought it was. Ooh, that was like way to the left. But when I was looking to get my Android phone, or I was looking to get an Android phone when I got my current iPhone, and the problem that I had was the hardware for Android phones are so varied, and not just in like the prices and the selection in general, but like the hardware is so vastly different. And I couldn't find one that had all the stuff. Like some of them had way more RAM and then other ones didn't. And it was so annoying. And that's one thing I can say about the iPhone is you don't have a lot of choice, which is, it's good and bad. But in my case, it was actually kind of good because I was like, okay, I know this is all they've got, and among the choices that I have, this is the one I clearly want. I didn't even have to think about it. But when I was looking at the Androids, oh my, the same thing with the, when I was getting my tablet, my current tablet, this Android, there are so many tablets, and at the exact same price point, there are so many very different ones with different hardware. I just could not, I struggled so hard to choose a single one that I wanted. I know what you're talking about. I intend to use those. It's a scaffolding or something. What I'm gonna do here is pretty risky. Because if they collapse this place, that's gonna be bad. I also want to be careful not to use all my stuff. I can get more, but we're about to start day 7, so it's like, I'm gonna go one more. Ooh, baby. Heck yeah. I haven't put a point into physician yet. And I think it's because I wanted to get Mini Bike Master. Okay, I almost put the point in, forgetting that you don't get the recipe. Don't do that. That's kind of tempting, but money is kind of an issue. I think I'm going to go with that so that I can tear stuff up faster. Alright. I need more. Yeah, the main thing right now that's killing me is wood. Since we're not in the forest biome, we just don't have access to a lot of wood. Alright, so we're just going to do the good old-fashioned standard. Yes, you do get the book drop rate goes up, which is one of the reasons I will be putting points into the Advanced Engineering and Grease Monkey, because on my private world I didn't put any points. I think I only put 1 into Grease Monkey, and I ended up not getting a mini bike until day 14, right before the Horde, because there just were no books dropping. I think you need 20 books to unlock the mini bike, and I just could not get any to drop. Yeah, you're right, I could do that. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and do Well, okay, we're not going to do that. And then... Okay, so that is correct. So we want to do... Good old-fashioned hole. Nope, not centered. I want side-centered. Yep, there we go, side-centered. Oh, come on. Ah, come on now. There we go. And copy rotation. Should be there, and... I can get it. There we go. Just get it from up here. Come on. Come on. That's probably not a bad idea. We can do some tier 1s. I'd like to get some Molotovs, but... Alright. Oh no, that's going to take us right into our dew collectors. No, I'm an idiot. Oh well, you know what? Nothing I can do now. I've done committed. I don't really have a choice. I can move the dew collectors. It's not that big a deal. Some simple fetches as a reward. Alright, I mean, that's assuming he has them, because obviously... You can reset the trader quests if you log in and out, but I don't plan to do that. I don't mind doing it. I'm not a person that minds doing that kind of stuff. As I've mentioned, some people get really bent out of shape if you do certain... I don't even know if I'd call some of that stuff exploits. It's just the way the game works. It's the way it was designed. Crap. You know what? For now, we'll just put that there. Have to mess with it later. Should have went up one more. Shoot. Oh well. I think I got a choice now. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? No, 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 don't break that. I'm gonna break these out, and then I'll put plates in so that I have a place to stand. I don't want to put full-size blocks like down because they'll hit them. Oh wait, no, 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 I don't want to get rid of those. Those are fine. There's some things that I don't mind doing, and there's other things I do. I try not to do a lot of the cheesy stuff in my series that, like, you guys watch. On my private world, whether or not I use certain things, it just depends on my mood at the time. Like on this world, because it's a private world, I could be using all my mods, my quality of life ones, the stack size, the no encumbrance, the no loss when you jump, or no stamina loss when you jump, stuff like that, but it's so early in the alpha, I don't feel like I need to do that yet. I admit the stack size, I've really been tempted. Now, the scaffolding thing, here it is, scaffolding ladder. Apparently, if you go that way, they can climb on it. So it's got to be like that. And you can shoot and throw through it, so we're going to go ahead and just keep that upgrade. In fact, I'm probably going to upgrade that to concrete. In fact, there is no probably. I am definitely going to upgrade that to concrete. I don't mind the double looting thing simply because you still have to kill the zombies. It isn't like you're not getting free loot. Now, I understand people that don't like simply going for the main loot and then just grabbing it and leaving, and I'll admit, I do it sometimes. It just depends on if I'm in the mood or if I'm really desperate for loot. So, yeah, I absolutely do it. I don't mind it, but I don't have an issue with, like, going through the whole POI twice and then resetting, because, again, in that case, you absolutely are doing the work. Shoot. This and this and this. But I'm very much a proponent of play how you want to play, and if other people don't like it, F them. I mean, the only time I see an issue with, like, for example, the cheating and stuff, is if you're playing multiplayer, because it's not fair that you have an advantage that other people don't. Other than that, I really don't care if you want to, like, spawn things in. That's your business. Who cares? I always find it funny that people like me, not me specifically, but people like me that play, and sometimes we get accused of cheating. They're like, you cheated and spawned it in. I'm like, you can believe whatever you want. I don't give a crap. I know I didn't spawn things in because I don't find that fun. I've had people tell me when I spawned something in because I lost it, they're like, why did you do that? Why even play the game? You may as well just go into creative and give yourself everything. And I'm like, wow, or no, I remember what it was. It was when I modified the auger so I got more resources. Not more resources, so it did more block damage. I had a couple of people that told me, if you're going to do that, why don't you just go into creative and give yourself, 100 stacks of stone? Because then I wouldn't have to farm the stone? I don't... It's like they go to the extreme on some of their logic and it just doesn't make sense. I don't know if I want to use the scaffolding on the top because I have a feeling they might be able to get through it. I really wish I had access to... What? Oh, I was going to say. Well, I've changed 8 dramatically since I originally started. I had all these things that I was going to do, and some of them I do, and some of them I don't. And like, originally, I was like, I'm not going to do double looting, like you said, and stuff. I'm not going to do it. But then, after doing this for so many years and for thousands and thousands of hours, I do it if I want to, and I don't if I don't. Alright, what are we going to put here? I usually just put a pole. I think a pole will work just fine. And, oh, no, not pole centered. Pole corner. Gonna fall off. Oh, yes. Like I said, some people get super, super bent out of shape. And it's like, you know what? I just don't care anymore. If you want to get upset... I mean, the Johnny Randolph thing, yes, I do feel bad about it, but... I mean, if he would have just said something like, if you're going to do that, I'm going to be really mad, then okay, I won't do it then. But he just got really upset and he left, and... I feel bad. As I said, there's nothing I can do about it now. Alright, so that's pretty much it. I'm going to grab that concrete. I can only upgrade 4 blocks, but I'm not going to upgrade 4. I think I'm going to upgrade 2. Ooh. This doesn't give forged iron, but you know what? I'd rather do this. Not fun. There's no point to it anyway. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's like, I don't care how people play. It's up to you. Now, why does this give forged iron still, but the workbench doesn't? Main reason honestly, I don't really care about the workbench not giving stamina. Giving the forged iron. I just wish it still gave the mechanical parts. Because that was the reason I used to farm those. Alright, so... Oh, I need... Okay, we're gonna upgrade this one and this one. And if those get damaged, I've still got like 22 concrete. Yeah. Put the iron in here. Yeah, I used to, like, bend over backwards to try to appease everyone. And I'm not saying now that I'm like, oh, F you, but it's like, I try not to sweat things too much if people get upset. That's also one of the reasons why I don't say, like I used to say, if you guys have any, suggestions and all that, let me know. It's not that I don't want to hear your suggestions. I do. But one thing I've learned is that some people feel like if you don't take their suggestions, you're like giving them the middle finger. It's like, no. Look at all those drinks. Make another bacon. You know what? We're going to do that. You do need to drink. I need to put ammo components up here. Load. Oh yeah, I don't worry too much about. I think it's still a chance to get forged iron. It's just very low. Oh, it is just for. I've probably done. I've done well over a dozen, and I haven't gotten a single piece yet. But if it is still a chance, then that's awesome. But it's low enough to me that I'm not gonna bother doing it. It was like the thing where, yes, I can. I'm pretty sure I can craft pipe bombs. I don't have a workbench, but I'm going to work on that, like, now. Oh, look, I need one explosives book. Are you freaking kidding me? Rabble. Alright, well, we need to go and get some mechanical parts. What do we got, 10? I've got 10, and I need 20, so... It's now morning. Double check this is empty. It is. I don't care about that stuff. Alright, we need to go... Your victims. What is this over here? Is this the Hogzilla Ranch? I think it is. Yeah. We'll wrench the cars. What do I have? 1 point in that? Just one? That's fine. It's going to take a long time to beat it down, but that's fine. Now, I did test the power attack with the wrench, and you do still get the same resources whether you power attack or not. I also checked salvage operations, and at 5 out of 5 in salvage operations, you get the same resources. You get double. You do get it. It works. And I did both the power attack and the regular attack with max salvage operations, and I did get double resources on both. So you can power attack no matter what, and you can definitely put points into salvage and still get the extra resources. In the bug list thing, the bug tracker, it said that salvage operations was broken for giving resources, but it's not. So I've got 10, and I already had 10, so I've got enough. Let's go get the workstation or workbench crafting, because I think it does take like 6 or 7 minutes. We got plenty of time, but the salvage operations thing was like probably the only time I've ever actually done testing on my own. I don't normally test things because I like to see what happens. That, and pipes maybe? Nope, it's here. 25 forged iron. And then 100 nails, which I know I have. Workbench, and then we can stack everything back up. You and you and you. I got a radiator. I was trying to think of what I was, you know, that, and that. And let's go ahead and put this in here. Because, of course, you're empty. Oh, need to... Nope, not gasoline. Oh, got an engine and gasoline. Hell yeah. Suggestion isn't an ultimatum. It's one more thing to think of, like Tier 1 quest suggestions not going to unsub if you don't... I've actually had a couple of people tell me that they would. They'd unsub if I didn't do this or that. I don't mean like a threaten. They were just like, you know, you're not doing stuff that I really like anymore, so if you don't, I'm just gonna... I had somebody at the very end of Alpha 20, probably about less than a month, I think, before 21 Experimental came out, when I basically wasn't doing pre-recorded episodes anymore. I was only doing the streams, and they were like, you know, I love your stuff. I've been watching for a long time, and the guy said, he's like, or whatever. They were like, I apologize, but I'm like you. I'm disabled. I'm retired. So I have time, but I don't like the live streams. And if that's all you're going to do, then I'm gonna have to unsub and move on or whatever. And I'm like, I understand. And I told him, I was like, It's only because we're at the very, very end of a very long alpha that I'm only doing live streams, but in a couple of weeks when 21 comes out, it'll be daily videos of the normal type, the pre-recorded, and that. So, yeah, look at that, 5 minutes, damn. So, obviously, he never responded, he, she, whatever. So I have no idea if they moved on or not. I hope they didn't, but like I said, I'm not gonna... you know, if I can do something that's reasonable, then sure, I'll absolutely do it. But like I said, I'm not going to bend over backwards, especially if it's something I don't want to do or I don't like. But at the same time, I do like the suggestions. I've had a lot of people suggest, like, the Gunslinger series. A couple people have suggested the... Oh, you're about to open. Sweet. This side, I think. As if keeping the sub and just coming back later isn't a viable... Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They weren't threatening, like, I'll unsub if you don't listen. They were just like, I like your content, but you're not doing anything I like. And I was like, I mean, like you, I was like, okay, whatever. I mean, I hope they don't, but... All right, west.
You didn't have money the moment I laid eyes on you.
Well, those are kind of far away, but like you said, the Malone residence. I got 3,000 bucks. Nerdy glasses. I want those. I might buy those. Explosive magazine. Boom. Now I can make pipe bombs. Don't care about that. Hammered tools digest. Tempting. Scope, gunpowder, repair kit. Blue. Split tips. Okay.
Well, it's about time you bought something.
Bam. Pipe bombs unlocked. Sweet. Where are the thing? There it is. Well, that's why, like I said, I haven't watched some people like GameScript stuff in years. But am I unsubbed? No. I might watch them again. I may never watch them again. I don't know. But I'm not going to, like I said, I'm not going to unsub because I don't care. But I know not everybody's like that. Some people like to have a small number or whatever and that. That's fine. If I did this as a job, I would definitely be a lot more serious. And I'd try to be much more accommodating and stuff. But I'm not doing this. I'm doing this as a hobby. And I'm not trying to make money or anything. Even like as a side job or something. I mean, since I'm disabled, this would be it'd be like a part-time job. Get over here. Ah, chicken. So yeah, I mean, I'm not trying to make any money off of this or whatever. But and I'm the kind of person I don't like having to ask for help, even when I desperately need it. Hey Robert, thank you for the sub. All right, no need to double loot because we're here to basically just kind of. I definitely want to loot some of the stuff. I was going to try streaming just for the interaction. Being bedridden sucks, but didn't just because of all that drama. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like, I don't... If I ever blew up, maybe I would do this as a job, but that's just never going to happen. You just can never tell what's going to happen. Like, Glock and, like, Guns, Nerds, and Steel, there's no, like... discernible reason why their channels just exploded all of a sudden. They just did. It's not that their content's good or bad. There's lots of people that make excellent content, you know, heavily edited, and it's good, and they never take off. It's mind-boggling. It doesn't make any sense. Is that baton parts? Yes, that is. So, sadly, when it comes to a lot of things, YouTube in particular, or Twitch, probably, you cannot do anything that will really, truly make a difference. I mean, there's bad things you can do, absolutely. You know, don't do this because that'll kill you. But, like, is there any way to guarantee you'll blow up and become popular or whatever? No, there just isn't. There's so many things, the YouTube algorithm, people have to like you. You have to be recommended to people that like you, or people just have to find your channel or content. Would you please die? Like, I know my... Oh, whoa, whoa. Bastard. Okay, he's dead. I know, for example, that my personality and gameplay and stuff, I do not have broad appeal. I just don't. Some people do, some people don't. I do not. I love Glock, but he's a jerk, typical Jersey boy. I have no clue how he got so damn big. That's what I'm saying. I like Glock, but he was a relatively... He had like 70 or 80,000 subscribers when I first found him. And then he did a little thing with Cap, and he was like, you know, they were like jokingly competing because they were both at like 95,000 or something at the same time. It was close to 100. And they did a little, you know, joke competition where they're like, let's see who can hit 100,000. And all of a sudden, he hit 100,000 way before Cap, and he flew. And it's like, I like him, but as far as I can tell, there's no rhyme or reason why he exploded. And he's now at like almost 500,000. It's crazy. There just does not seem to be any discernible way to, I don't know, I guess you'd say rig or game the system. There just isn't. Even if YouTube recommends you, that's like all the time, that's not a guarantee that your channel's gonna grow. Because people that get recommended still have to like the content. Oh yeah, this thing is way better than it used to be. Yeah, suck it. Eat it, George. I've had a lot of people tell me that they like me because they feel like I'm genuine or whatever, and I'm like, everybody that I watch, I don't feel like any of them, again, I don't watch that many people, but nobody that I watch, I've ever felt like they weren't genuine, so I don't really get that comment. It's like I said, I've had a couple of people that are like, you don't put on errors and stuff. I'm like, well, of course I don't. I'm just playing games for fun and letting people watch and stuff. And Glock does have a fairly likable personality, at least to me. He just is like, he just screws around, does what he wants. He doesn't seem to care. He's like, if you like me, you like me. If you hate me, you hate me. Whatever, don't care. But kind of like Jawoodle, I can definitely understand why that's a turnoff for some people. There we go. And there shouldn't be anybody up here. Yes. I definitely understand why... salvage tools. Why some people don't like certain YouTubers because they have, like, strong personalities, etc. I still think you should be able to put this on here. Why can I not? A 5 triple pocket mod. You know what? I'll try to sell that. It ain't gonna sell for much, but... Yeah, Josh is kind of hyper. I like him. He's an interesting man. I'll take the battery because I am hopefully going to be able to get a... I can eat that because that's not part of a recipe. Anything? No. Alright, we're getting the heck out of here. We might be able to do that other one. Oh, it's only 8 o'clock? Wow, it's early. Oop, where's the exit? Yeah, here it is. I love the screen door. That's so cool. There's my bike. Let's get the heck out of here. Now, I was going to wrench the van inside the garage, but you know what? Let's move on. What do you got? Automatic weapons degrade 20% less. Nice. All right. Yeah, I just learned recently, I thought Cap pretty much only did the 7 days videos. Apparently he streams on Twitch, and he streams a bunch of other games. I didn't know that. But I don't watch Twitch. And like I said, it's mostly because I'm not a big fan of live streams in general. I know that sounds weird because I'm doing live streams. But what I mean is I don't really care for watching them. And partly it is because they're so long. And generally, I like to fast forward through content. I've learned how to watch things at double speed. And I can still listen and hear and understand what's going on. And so, because I watch so much content on YouTube, I pretty much have to do everything at double speed. You used to do Minecraft? Yeah, I I didn't find him till well after that, but yeah, I saw some videos on his channel where, yeah, that was like his thing back in the day. All right,
I don't care
what you got for
people say
me?
about you.
Wow, mechanical parts.
You're almost
750 coal. Ooh, we're taking the shotgun shells though, because I do want to use shotguns eventually.
I got
Another
a job
fetch.
for you.
The McCormick,
Hey,
is that Kenny's
if you're
residence?
lucky and pull this off, I'll take care of you.
How much is a workbench? 400 bucks. That's actually not bad. A double barrel.
I guess you're not so bad after all.
I don't think. But you don't think. No, I don't never. Alright. I was going to ask you guys, but
That's right.
I don't have to ask. I am definitely taking that shotgun. Especially since I just took a bunch of ammo and I've got a decent amount at home. Yeah, I used to watch Game Edge a lot way back in the day. When he mostly did 7 days, but he's like Cajun him. He does like everything now, and he doesn't really do much 7 days content. Again, that's cool. It is, if you're doing, and he does it for a living. If you're doing this as your job, most people will tell you, do not pigeonhole yourself. Don't do only one type of, like one game, one type of content or whatever. Because unless it's like Minecraft, which seems to just be impossible to die, like completely, eventually the game is going to die out. It just is. I mean, as much as I love 7 days, is this game going to be popular? No. Once it goes gold, which is one of the reasons I hope it never does, and of course it will, is because eventually, once it goes gold, they've even said that they're only going to have a small team that's going to just kind of do minor updates and stuff. Once that happens, this game is pretty much done. It'll probably go like a year or two, and then that'll be the end. Not many people will probably be watching 7 days content. This game is not like Minecraft. It just isn't. Alright. I don't think I have much gunpowder. In fact, I don't think I have any gunpowder. Oh, wow, I actually do have a decent amount. Alright, well. Looks like pipe bombs it is. Pipe bombs. How much can I make? Done. I don't think we have to worry about the Horde anymore. Horde is going to be murdered pretty significantly. Is there anything I can put that on? Oh, you know what? I can put it on there. Oh, even better. I can put it on there. Not a lot of damage, but every little bit helps. Do I not have a mod for this? No. I'm almost positive you can't put a 4x scope. Yeah, I didn't think so. I was hoping I could put a flashlight on, but the flashlight causes problems. We're going to put this away for now. I will... You know, I don't even know if I'll use that during the Horde. Ooh, look at that. Look at that, I got more than a stack. Don't need this. Don't need the battery. Oh, batteries go in electrical and traps. Gonna drink one, and then I think we're gonna head out. Do the quest. Is this empty? I think it's close. Okay, it is empty. No such thing as overkill. Everybody knows the best kind of kill is overkill. There's no doubt that it's overkill, but it's fine. Then again, remember, I've died like 10 times, so... Select. Wow, 38 games did 204... Yeah, 6 deaths. I don't think I'm gonna have to... yeah, no. Oh, wow, this is like right next to the house. Sweet. Pretty sure I've already looted this. I have, which... Ooh. Take that. I want the red dye, so hand it over. Gonna do red on that sucker and then reload. I love the new dyes. The world becomes boring for me. Yeah, I definitely understand that. Problem is, you just basically said they're so good, you kind of can't not use them. Oh, did not see you there. Ah! Stuck! The plan in this world is to go machine gunner. I want to go machine guns primarily. Thought I heard a dog. I know I didn't, but still. I want to see if these do potentially give you... Yeah, see nothing there. Maybe it is just a really low drop rate. If so, I will find out. You know what? I think we do need a little more plastic. Maybe not a lot, but... Alright. We are good. Start this puppy and let's go. Bam. Ooh. Unlocked. Nice. Ooh, wood. Yeah, I'm gonna have to set up a tree farm because, unfortunately... Oh! Sit down, Jiggles. Thank you. Ooh, 5 mechanical parts. Absolutely. More mechanical parts? Yes. You know what? I will take it because I might throw the clay out because I'm good on clay, but I definitely want the cobblestone. In fact, I forgot to put the stairs on the Horde base steps, so I got to do that. I don't want them smashing the steps and then having a problem. Looks like we got to go up here, and it's kind of steep, but yep, that's where we got to go. Kneecap you. Ow! Hey! Oh. You bastard! Oh, God, I hope they fix that. It's probably not a... Are you shitting me? Infected and laceration? Rip off. The super long delay now when you use a healing item is really rubbing me the wrong way. I'm praying that's a bug, but I have a feeling it's not. It's plastic, I think. It is. I want to make another bandage since I got an item and I can get rid of it. In the first 7 days to die, as soon as you approached a city, there was wandering packs of dogs amongst the rubble. Yep, I've been playing since Alpha 14, which that's what the console version started, because that's the first version I bought. So, yeah, sadly, I do know all about that. I do not like all the shuffling I'm hearing. Bandage, first aid bandage. Okay. Well, thank you for protecting my item for me. Yeah, Random Gin was introduced in Alpha 8. I think. 7? No, I think it was 8. So, yeah. In Alpha 14, we had Random Gin. And... because it was that long, that was a long time. Ooh, wear it. Yes. That was back when. Ooh, I definitely want that. When the game still had just insane numbers of bugs because the dev team was really small, and so you would often spawn in the wasteland. And yeah, that sucked a lot. I spawned in the wasteland in the beginning. In fact, I think my very first playthrough of 7 days, or my first stream of 7 days on PS4, I spawned in the desert, or the wasteland, I think. It's been years, I genuinely don't remember. But yeah, I ended up being chased through through the wasteland by a bunch of dogs, and I died like 5 times in a row trying to go back and get my bag. I got really salty and super agitated. Oh. So if you want to see me like swear a whole bunch back when I did not like I tried not to under like any circumstance. I've gotten a little too free with swearing lately, but yeah, I lost my freaking mind on that. I don't remember how many times, but I want to say it was at least 5 times. I just kept dying over and over trying to get my bag back, running through the wasteland to my bag. I was getting so ticked off. But the zombie dogs were broken until Alpha 18, I think, or maybe 17. They're supposed to have a delay in between each hit. They can only hit you so many times, like per second or whatever it is. And until they fixed them, they could just literally chain hit you over and over and over with like no delay. And they didn't fix it to like 17 or 18. Yeah, it sucked. And that was on both console. Well, I can't say console because console never got that far, but yeah, it was an issue for a very long time. Alright, we've got the supplies. It's 13:20 and the base is basically done, so... No, don't do that, you gooch. What the hell's hitting me? What hit me? Oh, you hit me through the door, you cheater. I'm the only one allowed to cheat. Ooh, single pocket mod. Alright, since there's somebody here... Yeah, I think it was like Alpha 8 or something when they introduced the random world gym. Before that, it was Navigaine only. I know the first several times I played on console, I only played on Navigaine. I don't remember if I knew there was a random gen or not. It's been so long, I genuinely don't recall. Boy, you were just making some crazy noises. Oh, not so nice when I've been down, huh? Ooh, that might be actually decent. Ink dye. My character is female. I'm allowed to wear pink. Oh! I guess I haven't done this house before. Ooh, your head went... Come on. Oh, too high. Oh. Oh, you on the ground dead. Alright, so where... Oh, apparently it's back here. Oh, that's why these are... What are you looking at? That's why these pipes are showing. That's so cool. See, that makes more sense. I don't get why they have some of these where the shutoff valve is right next to the fire. It's like right here, like you almost have to get into it to loot it, or to turn it, and it's like, doesn't that kind of defeat the whole purpose of it? Ooh, boy, am I glad I didn't accidentally. Shenanigans. Yeah. Think. I meant to say thunk. Ooh, you're done. Used to be no maps at all, just what you generated lagged a bit, which is why... Oh, you're talking about... Mining tools do 10% more block damage at... Things just got interesting. And it's better. Oh. We're gonna repair it. No, beat it. And I've even got this, which will help. We're not gonna eat the pie. We're gonna repair that. No, 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 don't repair that. That's my one and only repair kit. Alright, we're gonna wear this. Modify. Modify. And then we're gonna have a pink stun baton, and I don't care what anybody says. It's my game. I do what I want. Yes! Okay, yeah, you're talking about not random gen. You're talking about how the maps didn't used to generate when you created the world. Yeah, that was changed in Alpha 17. Until Alpha 16, the world only generated as you moved through it, which caused issues when the world gen changed. And areas like Minecraft. Minecraft has the same issue. Oh, look at that! It's an AK. Oh, that's so cool. It's like a shovel handle. Oh, it is. It says stock shovel. Haha, that's awesome. Alpha 1, yeah. Oop, where's the switch? There it is. Yeah, the change where the entire world is generated when you first create it, that occurred in Alpha 17. A lot of people really hated that change too. I didn't really care one way or another because I've always had a computer powerful enough to generate. Like in Alpha. Ooh, you on the ground dead. No, that's lamb. There it is. Okay, good. I never minded it either way because my computer was always powerful enough to do it. I like the other way. We're a techie household, so I like the surprise. Anyway, yeah, in there. I think my brother is calling me. Oop. Anyway, in Alpha 20, the generating the world on my computer took about 4.5 minutes. And they said that in Alpha 21, it would take like, it could be as fast as like 1/4 of that or something. It could be like 4 times faster. The very first world I created in experimental took like 5 seconds longer than it did in Alpha 20. Now, I think what they were talking about is low-end computers that would take like 20 minutes or whatever to generate a world. But since I've got a pretty decent computer, thanks to you guys, that's never been an issue. Well, I'm going to turn this in, and then I'm going to go see if my brother called me, because I think he did. I didn't hear him fall or anything, so I'm hoping he didn't. If I thought he did, believe me, I'd be running in there to check on him. We live in a mobile home, so if he did, the whole house would shake. He weighs like 300 pounds.
Are you gonna purchase something?
I really need the magazines. Alright, let's see what the magazines are. Assault rifle, that's good. Workstation, also good. Vehicle? No. Alright, give me like 2 minutes. I'll be right back. Okay, he was sleeping, so I guess I just... my imagination. Ooh, pipe machine gun 2. Alright. So I went ahead and used the restroom real quick and grabbed a drink. So, where is our thing? It's Stone Sledge 2. I just don't understand why I'm getting all the stones. I have no points in those. I have I have 3, is it 3? 2. 2 points in this, and I'm still barely finding any parts. I did find the stun baton, so maybe, oh, you know what? Let's go get that. See if I can drive with my left hand and drink with my right. I gotta say, the Xbox controller isn't half bad. I'm already getting used to the directional pad being switched with the left analog stick. So it's not terrible. One thing I do like about it is, like the PS5 controller, it's got like a textured back to it. But one thing it does have that the PS5 controller doesn't have is the L2 and R2, the bottom triggers, also have that texture on them, which is awesome. Wish the PS5 controller had a texture on it like that. It's pretty cool. Okay, we're at 4.3%. Oh, buzz off, you stupid buzzard. Thank you. Ah, crap, I wanted to club it in the head with the thing. Oh, well. Rewatch the Saw. Really? Saw? I don't... People call it the... It's like the porn of torture. Whatever. I don't... That's another one of those ones... Moon Knight was a huge fan of that. He brought... I think it was the 5th one he brought it over one day. I couldn't even get through the intro. It was too realistic and too disgusting. I like blood and gore, but not when it's super, like, hyper-realistic, and it just, ugh. It was like 2 minutes into the movie, some dude was tied to a gurney or something, and a big axe was swinging back and forth, and it cut him in the gut or something, and it splattered the guts on the wall. Nope, I'm done. Click. I was like, you can take that crap right home. No, thank you. Ooh, nice. I'll drink that, and I'll take the... Sure, now I get a wrench that I wasted. Well, waste, but now that I use 4 things for now. Rebel. I wonder if we can get Jawoodle to try the stun baton by getting him to put pink dye in it. Yeah, somehow I doubt it. That's one of those personal things. I've never dated women or anything like that. As I've mentioned, you know, I'm a loner and all that stuff. And one of the many regrets of my life at the age of 43, but, you know, it is what it is. I'm not one of those nutso incels that says, women hate me. No, it's me. It's because of my anxiety and stuff. But anyway, one of my, I guess, kinks or whatever you want to call it, not to be too personal, I like women that wear pink. So when I play female characters, I like to dress them up in pink. It's something I've had since I was in high school. I always thought women that wore pink were attractive. But again, just my personal preference. I say that because I know I've had many people like, why do you wear... Like, when I played Final Fantasy XIV and Final Fantasy XI and World of Warcraft, I usually play female characters. And I almost always would adorn them with pink stuff, and they'd be like, why do you wear pink? Because I like women that wear pink. Well, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with it, but, like, I know people have asked me, they're like, why do you always put pink stuff? Like, I'll make my gyrocopter pink. Unless they have a really cool blue, which, sadly, the blue in this game, because blue's my favorite color. The blue isn't that great. Eventually, I'll use the dye mod, and it adds a couple of really cool colors. But, plays Femtoons. I play male and female. Well, that was the other thing. I've had a lot of people, like, back when I started playing, like, Final Fantasy XI. The very first MMO I ever played was a PlayStation 2 game called EverQuest Online Adventures. And I always played female characters, and I had people like, why do you do that? Are you gay? No, I mean, I guess I could see why you think that. And I'm a guy. I'm not even going to lie. Why do I play female characters? Because if I'm going to stare at someone's ass for the next 100 or 1,000 hours, I'd rather look at a woman than a guy. So it's actually the very opposite of what you thought. Forgot I closed all the entrances off. Yeah, Jawoodle likes purple. He's actually got a Jawoodle purple dye. It's actually pretty cool looking. I'm actually not big on purple, but it does look really neat. Let's get rid of all this stuff, and then food and honey. No, I'm over 5%. Dang it. Means I gotta eat 2. Oh, wow, I've only got 3 honey. Damn. Well, like my brothers and stuff, and as I've mentioned, it's because I've never dated women, I've never asked anybody out. You can infer all the obvious things from that, and my parents were the same way. Well, not my dad, my mom was, though. She's like, you gay? I'm like, on my 20th birthday, we went out to eat at our favorite restaurant. My mom kind of whispered to me, she's like, you gay? I'm like, no, Mom. She's like, it's okay if you are. We would accept you. We wouldn't like. And I'm like, I know, Mom, but no, I'm not gay. I don't have anything against gay people, but nope, I am not. I like women. But it's because of my social anxiety and fear of rejection. You know, the typical things everybody deals with. Oh, you know what? We're going to eat that. Throw this in. Oh, wait, I didn't use the books. Oh, no, I got it from the thing. 2 medical, 2 harvesting, which is stone tools 5. 2 salvage tools. This one better than this one? It is not. Iron tools 1. Yes, please. 60% of male gamers usually prefer female. Yeah, my mom was something else. After my dad passed away, we took his life insurance and that, and we wanted to get a new car because both of their cars were like 11, almost 12 years old at the time. And so we decided to trade them both in and just get one car. And she wanted to get a Dodge Caliber. Our family's been a Dodge family since like the Dodge brothers, my dad's and uncle, dad and uncle and them. My dad's dad was born in like 1921 or 1919, and him and his 4 brothers, they've always did Dodge. They actually did an article in the newspaper back in like the 40s, I think. We've got it somewhere. We laminated it. It's the 5 brothers, and they all drive a Dodge. Anyway, so my mom wanted to get a Dodge Caliber, but Moon Knight had test drove him when he was buying his minivan way back, because this was like 2009. And he's like, no, don't get a Caliber, man. It's got a horrible blind spot and stuff. So we checked them out, and they were also really small. My mom was a really big guy, or a really big woman. I was like 360 pounds at the time. So we looked at it and we're like, no. So then we looked at the Avenger. We really liked the Avenger. Same problem. It was a little too small for us because of how big we were. And then my mom's like, you know what? I was like, let's get a Dodge Challenger. That's what I really wanted. She's like, no, that's a sports car. But she's like, you know, we can get a Charger. We ended up buying a 2008 Dodge Charger. And after she passed and I inherited it because both of my brothers worked, but I didn't because I have my issues. And so when I was talking to the government lady about I don't remember if it was my Medicaid or if it was my disability. But she's like, okay, what is your car? I was like, it's a 2008 Dodge Charger SE Plus. She's like, oh, she's like, really? I said, yeah, it was my mom's car, and she recently passed away. And the lady was like, your mom was cool. I said, yes, she was. I actually laughed. I got a chuckle out of that. Lady on the phone, I was talking to her over the phone. She's like, your mom was cool. I said, yes, she was. She was very cool. All right, so we got our thingy here. Ooh. Okay, I need a laceration. I don't need one. I need to get rid of it. And then I don't think I've used one of those to reduce it. I haven't. Okay, so let's go ahead. I want to see if there's any nerd tats. Do we have any money? Do. Let's go to the trader and see if there's any nerd tats. Because I want to shock the crap out of these things. Oh, I need to fix that because that got way knocked off. The microphone got moved a bunch when I got up out of the chair. Alright, let's go. Navisgain Hospital. I really want to go in there, but no way in hell I'm going in there. 5. Nope. Oh. Hit a button. Plenty of time. Okay. You, let's see what your candy machine's got, or vending machine. Ah, bummer. Well, we could get a skull crusher. You know what? Why not? I want to buy more, but not at 300 bucks a pop. I can't afford. Ooh, you know what? 6 minutes for 6 minutes. 400% melee damage. I wouldn't mind if it wasn't for the fact that it gives you literal double vision and stuff. I was like, no, I don't think so. Alright, we're good. We're good, we're good. Let's get out of here. Between the pipe bombs and everything, I think we are more than sufficient to murder the zombies, so we should be fine. Navis Gain High School. No way in hell you couldn't pay me to go back to school. I was miserable. Hated school. Didn't know why. Didn't find out until my mid-20s that I've got mental health issues. I don't do well around people. I mean, I knew I didn't do well around people, but I didn't know that was an actual, like, that was abnormal. I thought that was normal. You don't like being around people? No. Get away from me. That's not normal. It's normal to me. Okay, up that. Need to get... Ooh. Need to upgrade the last couple of things and close that, because those stinking dogs are going to come up here and murder me, you bastards. Alright, we're going to go ahead and eat one of these to prevent any infection once it's cured. See, why can't we put a chain mod on the... I just don't understand a lot of these. Why can't you put a fire mod on there? That'd be awesome. You could shock them and catch them on fire. Who's against that? Oh, no bird defense. I don't think we gotta worry about birds. Maybe, but I don't think so. Alright, we'll take one coffee since that's all we got. I need... Let's, I can get up here. Can't stand on these or else it'll catch you on fire. Ask me how I know. 6 minutes. Collector, do collector. Yeah, I mean, honestly, people really blew the whole drink thing out, the water thing out of proportion. It's just a non-issue. It really is. Oh my god. You ain't got water. And again, I admit, in my new series on, I think it was day 2, I was like dying of dehydration. And it was my own fault for the most part, and I admit, I got salty about it. 100%, I admit it. I did get... You'll know, I'm telling you. You're probably going to be like, oh my god, will you stop complaining about that? And I was like, well, I'm sorry, but I got pissed off. Come on. Please change. Thought about even putting it in the information. I think I did on my original series. I don't think I do on the current one. Oh, I forgot to... We're gonna do the thing that I saw Guns, Nerds, and Steel do, because I think it looks cooler. Is it... I think it's this? No, it's the catwalk. It's the catwalk corner thing. Yep, there it is. Face. This does the same thing as the angled steps or whatever. I might have. I don't think I did, but it's possible. It's sad that I don't remember, even though I literally played it last night. You would think I would remember. You'd sadly be wrong. My memory is terrible. It's just because I don't eat well and stuff. My memory kind of stinks. If eating healthy wasn't so expensive. Well, that and if I could actually eat healthy food, which... Alright, so we've got 2 concrete blocks and then 2 cobblestone. That should be enough. We're going to do a couple of blocks here. Kind of hopefully... Oh, that ain't it. Is it this one? There you go. I just kind of want to hopefully prevent the place from collapsing. I don't think it will. I mean, we should be okay, I think. Maybe, possibly. I genuinely don't know. Oh, glad I checked that before. Oh, stop that. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I do not want to upgrade to concrete. We're going to leave the door open. I just want to kind of upgrade a couple of blocks here and there because they usually won't go for these blocks. They can beat all the other wood blocks they want. Oh, I didn't even realize I had 2 points. Damn. And this way, they can beat the wood ones all they want. They won't be able to collapse the building. Alright, I think we're good. I sure hope so. You know what? Let's go ahead and kind of grade these. I think that's good. I genuinely don't think we're going to have an issue. Need more blocks. I'm not going to enclose it. I just kind of want to try to keep the stupid birds from jumping me. Alright, I need pipe bombs. Want all my ammo. I'm not going to use the one Molotov. Yeah, Molotov, that's fine. I can't blow myself up, so I don't have to worry about that. Yeah, I love it. No, excuse me, no encumbrance. Want to make some repair kits. Ah, now I got 3 out of 5. How do you like that? Do you like me now? I'm gonna go ahead and drink a coffee. And then we're gonna drink this. Hell yeah. Ooh, give me that. Oh, I missed it. Come on, fellas. Yes. Why did you just jump off? You're an idiot. Don't jump off. No, stop that. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't think I have any of the stun books yet. Ow. Got it. I'm just doing this because it's fun. I'm not too concerned. Ah. I've got player killing turned off, so I can't take damage from my own explosives. Ow! Would you? Oh, never mind. It's like, why am I not swinging? Hey, Thomas, yep, just in time for the Horde. And we managed to get a stun baton right before the Horde starts, too, so... Give me that. And I also just put a third point into the skill. We're just going to drop that for those that are beating on the wall downstairs. Oh! Popped his head right off. Yeah, I've never really minded it, because if they didn't have it, then the zombies would just be way too easy. That's like people that complain about the zombies being, you know, structural engineers. In a game where the only real enemy are zombies, and it's a tower defense game, people are upset that the zombies are able to collapse your base. That is literally the entire purpose of the game. Why is that a bad thing? I really genuinely don't understand why people get so upset over that, and they complain, they're too smart. Well, yeah. Do you people not remember before Alpha 17? Before they did the AI revamp, and like, you could just do a couple of blocks and you could easily kill any horde. It was not a problem. Because they didn't focus on blocks or anything. Oh wow, really? A spider zombie? Plus, they've done quite a few modifications to the AI, where they no longer all do everything. I would say most of them are probably downstairs beating on the walls. Well, then again, what's our max alive? 15 max alive. Okay, so that's actually quite a lot for day 7. Gotta be because we're in the desert. Oh, I love this thing. And I don't hardly have... I mean, I've got 3 levels in the perk, but other than that, I don't think I have any of the books for the stun baton. Maybe the one where it degrades slower, I think I picked up, but other than that, I don't think I have any of the stun baton books. I got a couple of the robot books, I believe. Oh, I forgot that stupid bug. Tech Junkie. Yeah, I don't think I have any of them. I don't have the charging faster or any of that stuff. Ooh, thank you. Hey, you knocked the bag out. That was rude. I was hoping it would fall down. Ow! Stop it! There we go. That's what I wanted. No, it didn't kill anybody. I don't think there's anybody at the bottom of the steps. I was hoping there was. We're going to go ahead and repair this real quick. Punch you in the face. There we go. I admit, I'm a little concerned with all the beating. There's no way they'll collapse the base. There's not enough of them tonight, but at the same time, no explosives on day 7. Well, you don't... I mean, you see, I'm not even using them. In fact, I'm using just a regular baton, or a stun baton, which isn't really much more powerful than a club, I don't think. Might even be weaker. No, I don't think it's weaker. I think it's like 20 damage. 22, but... the only mod I've got in it is one that reduces the damage it takes. So it isn't even like it has any real damage mods. I don't know why I'm doing that. There's no way I'm going to be able to hit any of them. Okay, never mind. I think I got 2. Oh. So the dog can climb up a ladder, but it can't climb up a stairway. Hey, hey. I see you over there. Yeah, got it. Ooh, explosives crafting. There we go. Oh, damn, his head exploded. Oh, I can't wait. Look how fast he's crawling. Holy crap. We got a Paul. Paul Bunyan, Paul Bunyan, Paul Bunyan. You know what, Paul? You can explode. I don't know why I back up. I can't take damage from it. Ooh! Popped her head like a zit. Get out, Mo. Oh, this is so good. I love it. And this isn't even really a melee-focused base. I think I might try to make a melee-focused base just for this. Especially once I get the nerd tats and all that good stuff. Oh, yeah. We're gonna be in like Flint. Yes! Beat that stupid dog's face in. Ah, he fell off. Dang it. Oh! Oh, out of stamina. Crap. Oh, you want some of this? Oh, you cheating little bastards. They flop down. No way, that can't be it. Well, actually, yes, it can. I mean... Man, I gotta say, that was impressive, actually. Get rid of this, and then give me this. Not bad. Not bad. Haven't played Alpha 21, so I don't know how it's going to go. I'm pretty much going off my experience with 20. For the most part, it's very similar. There's not a lot of difference between 20 and 21. It definitely is harder in some ways. I mean, it's been a long time since I died in Alpha 20, but I died a whole bunch already. I've died well over 10 times. I really do mean well over. Alright, so they beat... And they got a couple of smacks on the wall. As you can see, they were beating on this. I really don't care. They can beat on that all they want. Yep, we're good. Well, I don't often do a double Horde night. In the very, very beginning, because I don't have the resources. Come on, can I grab it? There we go. We're gonna today. Let me just get rid of some of this stuff, and then some of this stuff. Some of this stuff. Alright. Oh, wow, we got better gear? Come on. Oh, that takes a long time to repair. Come on. Beautiful. Alright, we're gonna... Where's the start button? I'll get used to this controller eventually. Continue. Warrior, 1 player, nightmare speed, 50% extra damage. And do remember, this is my private world. This is not an actual Let's Play world or anything like that. After today, you probably won't see this world for a couple of days, and who knows how much progress I'll have made by then. I went out and bought an Xbox Series X controller. I've been using the PS5 one for the last couple months with the analog drift, but I've had to use the Steam controller settings to increase the dead zone on the right analog stick. But it's gotten to the point where now, when I use it, the dead zone's so big, by the time I move the stick enough for it to register, it jerks the controller, or the camera around, so... Yeah. So, I got paid yesterday... No, Friday. I got paid Friday. So I went and spent $80 on this thing, because, you know... I've been asking if anybody can help me out with paying for it. I appreciate it, but obviously it's not required. I've already had a couple people donate, so I think I got like 15 bucks of the 80 back, so that's awesome. And I don't think I've mentioned it at all in this entire stream. I don't like mentioning it, but at the same time, I didn't want to spend the money because it is literally food money, but I'll be fine. As I say, I'm a survivor. I'll make it. Ooh, what am I doing? I need coffee. And I want these, even though I don't really need them. Oh, this thing is so good. I've got 3 out of 5 now in the stun baton, so... Well, pipe baton. Look at that. 2 more points. Hey, what are you doing? Hey, you better fall off. You've been out of pocket with your videos? Why do I have a feeling that's an autocorrect? Yeah, get out of the way. I can't murder him with the stun baton if y'all standing in the way. Ow! Got you. Stop that. Oh, got him. Oh, man, I love the head popping. I don't think there's anybody directly down there, but... Oh, if they got hit, they didn't die, so... Ooh! Yes, please. More XP. More XP. I love the thunk sound it makes when it hits. Hey! I'll switch. Alright, get over here. I'm pretty sure that's destroy everything mode. I've seen several people like, why are they standing there? It's like, I don't know why they're in destroy everything mode, but I'm pretty sure that's what that is. Oh, didn't mean to do that, but I can pick that one up. Oh, I got somebody. Oh, look at that leg. I'm behind. Oh, yeah, like I said, no sweat being behind on the videos and stuff, because... Obviously, the main reason I do YouTube instead of Twitch is because, well, 1, you can do pre-recorded, and 2, unlike Twitch, the videos are pretty much there forever. So, if you want to take a break and you come back a week, a month, a year later, the videos will still be there. Sometimes people get burned out on certain content or whatever. So there's no worries about anything like that. I appreciate anything you guys watch. And since I do this, as I said, for a hobby, it's A-okay if you take a break or whatever. If you guys watch the video and maybe like it, good enough. I'm super happy. Like I said, it took so long to get to 1,000 subscribers, but since I hit 1,000... I've been jumping up pretty quick. I'm at like 1,041 now. I've gained 40 subscribers in like not even a month, I don't think. Maybe it's been more than a month. Not very long. I've been super, super happy with that. I don't know if maybe YouTube is recommending my videos now, or maybe it's because I'm back to doing regular content. I genuinely don't know, but... It's pretty cool. Ow, I knew you were going to get me, you stupid jiggles. Beat it. Sometimes... Oh, I'm out of stamina. We're gonna drink another coffee. I'm behind. Have to watch Fusion. Yeah, experimental. Yeah, today was the first episode of the new series. The experimental series was gonna go a bit longer, but since it went stable, in my opinion, at least a couple of weeks earlier than I expected. And I did have a couple of minor glitches on that world. I asked you guys, and a couple of people said, yeah, just go ahead and restart. So we restarted today. I've recorded the episode for obviously today and tomorrow. Is that it already? Really? I cleared 2 hordes out? So, the experimental series only made it to day 15. So, if you want to skip that series, that's it. You aren't really missing anything. Or if you just want to watch, like, the 2 horde videos or whatever, you're not going to be missing a whole lot. But, as I've said, that is completely up to you. We don't need this. We don't need that. We're going to upgrade, or not upgrade, we're going to repair some stuff. And dump you guys in there. You or you. Tuna fish. I love tuna fish. I haven't had tuna fish in a while. Right, bacon and eggs we need to eat. We're good on water. Let's throw the coffee away. The armor. I think that's probably good. Over here and throw this sucker down. And, wow, we didn't get any bags at all? Rip off! I wouldn't skip it, you gotta get used. Well, like I said, I mean, if you have, like, time, because like, I know you guys, a lot of you guys have, you know, family, friends, wife, kids, husband, job. So if time is an issue, you can do that, or you can do what I do, which I almost always watch at like either 50% increased speed or double speed. I've gotten used to being able to tell or to understand people even at like the increased speed. So there's only a few people that I won't do that. One of them is Z Nation, and that's because he already speeds his videos up by like 50%. I think he said he triples the speed, something like that. There we go. But other than that, yeah. This. Now, we're not going to go a whole lot longer on this stream, but only because it's getting late. Not for me, it's only 8 o'clock here, 8 p.m., but I know a lot of you guys, since it is Sunday, probably got to go to work and or whatever, school. I think most of you guys are roughly my age, so. But we are not going to end yet. I've got the stun baton. I want to use it. We've got repair kits. Okay, I don't... we're going to go ahead and get rid of that. I kind of don't need it. We're going to keep the shotgun and the pistol. I think it's time to retire the bow. Although I will admit, I thoroughly am impressed with how good the bow has been. It has been very, very good. You know what? I am going to take this. I'm going to take you and put you in there. I'm going to put... yeah, why not? We'll throw the blue in there. And then we're going to put the light on this, even though it can cause problems when you use a controller. Oh, never mind. Oh, they changed it. Okay, cool. Alright, everything's loaded. There should be a link in the, I want to say it's in the description. I'm not positive. I did, now that the channel is monetized, I did add the ability to do the super chat. But after Bill Tyrell donated, I found out that until you get at least $100, and they won't pay out whatever you get. So he donated $10. I'll probably never see it, that's just goofy. In addition, they only calculate the money that you've been donated on YouTube on the 1st of every month. So since today's what, the 2nd? If you donate again through YouTube, it's called Super Chat. It should be under the video. It's called Super Chat. But if you donate through PayPal, which should be a link in the description, I think, then YouTube takes 30% of the cut, which I don't really care. That's fine. But they won't, basically, not only do they not pay it out, but they won't pay it out until the next month. So if you donated today, they won't even calculate that donation until the 1st of next month, and then they don't pay out unless not only are you over $100, you've accumulated in payment and donations, but they won't pay out until the 21st to the 26th of the next month. What kind of crap is that? That sounds so shady. But yeah, I'm pretty sure the donation thing is in the description, I think. It's PayPal, so... Plus, PayPal only takes 5%. I don't really get why that's 5%, but yet YouTube takes 30%. I think Twitch takes like 30 or 50. It's crazy. I don't get why some of these companies take such a huge cut and then other ones don't. That's weird. The donation link's there? Okay, cool. The only reason I added the donation link through YouTube is because I've had a couple of people in the past say that they don't like PayPal, which I understand that. That does not go there. So I added that, but after Bill donated, and then because I was like, okay, so how do I get the money eventually? And that's the other thing. If you donate through PayPal, they only take 5%, but then you literally can take the money out of immediately. Like within like 2 minutes of you donating, I can take the money out. But YouTube, you got to wait basically anywhere between 1 to 2 months, and then there's a minimum amount, which apparently is $100 before you can withdraw. Or not withdraw, they give you the money, they deposit. That's so weird. Why is there a threshold, and why does it take them roughly a month to give you your money? That seems so shady to me. It's like they want to earn interest on... I don't know, it's weird. They're already taking 30%, and then they take that long to give you the money, and then they withhold it unless you make X amount. I think Twitch does the same thing. They won't pay out right away. I think there's a threshold. I remember somebody talking about that a long time, well, that long ago. But it's weird. Alright, let's go get a quest or two. I want to do some quests with this stun baton and absolutely wreck some zombies. I don't know how much wrecking I'm going to do when I don't have... Well, I do have 3 out of 5 points. What is that, 30% more damage, I think? Oh, and I forgot I got more points. I leveled up. So, all batons deal 30% more damage. Stun batons electrify 60% longer. Victims. Stamina cost reduced by 20 and 40%. Killing blows... Oh, killing blows grant stamina. Find more batons and parts and loot. Killing blows grant 20 stamina. Killing blows grant 30. Yes. Alright, so I got 2 points. We're going to go into Advanced Engineering and Grease Monkey so we get more books. Because I really... Where do I get... Or how many do I need still for vehicles? Oh boy, 6. Oof, 20. Well, that's okay. We should be able to get some...
Hey, don't come in
more
here
books.
unzipped.
Don't you tell me what to do. Do what I want.
Alrighty then,
Forgot.
on your way.
I already checked his stuff. Alright, so... Infested, but... I'm not going that far. Let's go ahead and do the fetch and clear. The Philippe residence.
Fantastic.
Okay.
I hope you can pull it off.
Of course I'll pull it off. I could do infested clears. I don't know how well... I'm pretty sure with the stun baton, we're going to be just fine. I mean, we were doing pretty well with the pipe baton, and now it does not only more damage, because I got another level in the skill, but it stuns them. I really want to get the repulsor mod. I've seen some other people use it. It is hysterical. They'll bounce off walls and the floor and the ceiling. It's wild. Echo Commons. Have I been here? Well, apparently I have. Alright, well, that's fine. I already... Yep, okay, we're good, we're good. I got food, I got water, I got everything we need. Yep, I really want to... This is a tier 4 now? That's crazy. Wow. Pretty sure I've got these. Ow, don't do that. Chicken. Chicken. Thought you were gonna get away? Yeah! Get zapped. He didn't get zapped, but you know what I mean. What is this? Oh, beavers again. Okay, I've been to beavers. Beavers is pretty cool. Murder worm. There it is. Sure. Charge it up just to deny me zapping you. Is it still charged? Oh, it is. Yes. Hope it'll still be charged in a minute. Ah! Don't do that. That does a bunch of damage. Alright. You're a victim. See a victim and... Oh! Down he goes. Wait, do I... Just gonna repair that. Alright, let's go. Bam! But you know what? Before we go down here... Let's see if we can get in the garage, and if so, what's in there. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's just a little better than the pipe baton. And by little, I mean a crap load. Oh, here we go. Went all the way around for nothing. Oop. Pow, right in the kisser. Ooh, yeah. Some baton is good stuff. Okay, harvesting tool and a tier 4, which is not better than what I got, so that's fine. What do you got? We're going to try to wrench this and see if it does indeed give you forged iron, which sadly it does not appear to. We'll try for a bit longer. We'll see. Maybe we'll get lucky. Probably not. More of those, more of those. Oh, it looks like I was supposed to come in from the top. Well, whatever. I don't care. I don't need that. Alright, let's go. More zombie bashing and zapping to do. Alright, what do we got down here? Really need clay. Locked. Nothing. Nothing. Okay. Jeez, the zap popped his head off. Love it. I'll take that and scrap that. I don't need those. Oh, that's meat. That's dinner. Are you seeing that? He's running with 3 legs. You cheap son of a rabble. I can't chase him down because I can't leap, you stupid thing. Better hope you don't run back or I'm gonna enjoy clubbing you to death. Okay, I searched that. Let's go. This is a clear and fetch, so... Oh! Oh, Elysium, welcome. Only the workstations that require forged iron to craft give it when salvaged. Makes sense. Workbench no longer needs a hammer or wrench because it doesn't use forged iron. Wait, doesn't it use forged iron? I thought it used like 25. Yeah, it uses 25. You're right. I mean, it doesn't use the thing. But it does use 25 forged iron. It's alright either way. Honestly, I've never cared about the forged iron you get. I just wanted the, mechanical parts. Oh, yeah. And I've got a zap just for you. You and your 3-legged butt. And speaking of butt, yeah, give me that rump roast. Best part of the animal right there. Seriously, there's another one? You and you. I don't need the corn. You. Where is he? I'm alright on meat for now. I don't... If he comes at me, I will absolutely murder and eat him, but other than that, I'm good. Oh! Ooh! Kneecapped her. Ooh, zappy zap. I don't really need the cooking pot. Ooh, pumpkin cheesecake. Ooh, that is an excellent recipe. You know what? We'll take it. If I run out of room, I'll scrap it. But we'll take the blueberries. I don't know if I'm gonna take all these vegetables. Oh God! Clubbing you in the head. Throw it in the forge. Yeah, there you go. That's an idea. Dang, God, the new dismemberment is so good. Oh, I was like, what is that? It's a head. Awesome. I mean, this game just keeps getting better. How is that even possible? I don't know, but it is. Yes, ergonomic grip mod. I'll be making a crap load of those. We're gonna get some leather. I don't think I need leather, but it never hurts to have a little extra. Okay, the supplies are upstairs. The new doors are awesome. I just wish you could craft some more of them. You can't hardly craft any of the new doors. It sucks. Man, Frank's head just, like, comes off easily. I mean, I swear it's like, achoo! Head flies off. I don't even have the increased dismemberment yet. Vehicle, nice. That's 7, I believe. Yep, 7 out of 100. I love how it tells you in the corner. I always forget that, but it does tell you. Every time you loot a magazine, it tells you in the bottom right how many out of how many you got. I want the springs, so hand them over. Hand them over. That crunchy sound. Alright, are there any turkey? See a thing, a bird's nest, so we're almost done with the clear, but it looks like they're both over here. Yep, there it is. Man, I seem to be leveling up a lot. Is it my imagination? I know I didn't increase the XP count, so... Seems kind of odd. Again, not complaining, just an observation. Let's grab the bed. Oh, I forgot, we can power attack, because I checked it. You do not get less materials if you power attack any... Alright, so there we go. Can't go that way, which means this must be the loot room. Nope, it's up top. Now, that's kind of weird, because... that's why it's a small loot room. I was going to say, I was like... Oop. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Sham chowder, very nice. Not interested. I'll take the water as always. Do 20% more damage to land claim property. Baseball bat. Another mod. We can put that right in there. Beautiful. Now we're even closer to getting done. More stuff. Come on, give me. crack a book, so could give me something good. Seed crafting. Okay, goldenrod and chrysanthemum. Salvage skill. Shotgun mod. Trap crafting. Okay, trap craft. Wrench quality 2. That's good. Darn. Hoping to get something else. Only 10 in the morning. We got lots of time. We're not going off that side. Or not side, but right there. Alright. Where do we gotta go? All the way over there. Alright. I hear a victim, but we're good. We're good. Need to check corn good in a bunch of recipes. Oh no, I definitely... Corn and potatoes are easily the best things in this game. Oh, get away. Yeah. Well, you were on fire. Look at them teeth, man. He's got nicer teeth than I do, and he's been burned to a crackly crisp. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do about farming. I really despise the change from Alpha 20 where you have to constantly replant and you don't get... the chance of getting a seed is super low unless you put points into living off the land. I just don't... I don't like the change. And until I'm able to put at least 2 points into it, which you need quite a bit of fortitude to do, I just don't even feel like planting anything. Sometimes I do. It just depends. Yeah, that's... on my private world, that's what I do, but... What do you got? What do you got?
You better have coin.
I think I want to take the shovel. What do you got? Well, looks like the infested clear is all we got. Buy and go rest stop.
You think you can handle? Great.
There's more of them and they're moving faster.
Pull this off. I'll take care of you.
So it's slightly more stamina, but way better block damage. All right, well, that's a no-brainer. That's one less item I need points for, or stone for now. Not that I've really done much digging yet. Now that I think about it. I forgot to get rid of the item I can sell him. Come on. There we go. Anything else I can sell him?
Good luck with that.
Good luck with what? 600 meters. Oof. That is a long way. You know what? I'm gonna put down a chest and dump stuff because if it's that far away, I don't want to leave stuff behind if I don't have to. Leave it right here where I can easily see it. Don't need you. Don't need the extra. Don't need that or that or that. This. We're gonna keep that. Alright, let's go. 12 o'clock, plenty of time. We should easily be able to get there and back. Actually, let's get rid of heavy armor. That will help our stamina not deplete quite so fast. I don't know, maybe the bike hasn't been reduced in max speed with turbo, but it sure feels like it has. No, maybe not. I mean, we're moving pretty fast to that, to the marker, so... Close encounters gun range, that is too much. Trying to say something there? Ooh. I don't think I saw one of those, the Shamway or Guns, Shotgun Messiah factories in all of Alpha 20. I don't think I saw a single one. I think that's the Shotgun Messiah? They redid it. That's different. I don't know which one it is. Oh, wait, no, this is the backside. That's why it looks different. Okay. I'm sure they redid it, but it does look different. But I don't think I did those at all in Alpha 20. Yep. I keep forgetting to take off the heavy armor when I'm biking, and that is making a huge difference. You want some of this? I do need to get some wood because I am super less than 1,000. Yep, we need wood. Wood. Hate these trees. They give you almost no wood, and yet they obscure your vision by a bunch. Oh, that is the wasteland over there. Ooh, it looks like this is going to be somewhat close to the wasteland. I am not going there. I've already got stupid coyotes eating my face and killing me. Okay, that should be it. That's a little bit of extra wood. That should be good. All right. Gonna chuck those and then ooh, loot a purse. God, what do we got? Okay, money. Ooh, we got eggs. Eggs, don't need those. Aha, Vulture, you can't dive bomb me because you no longer dive bomb vehicles. And I have max hit points, full hit points. Okay, this is a tier... Oh, it's right, it's a tier 1 because it's infested. It's a tier 2 infested, okay. Ooh. Yeah, rifle crafting. Why do I don't care about rifle? Wow, that's a lot of vultures. I mean, 2, but... Gimme. Okay. Medical crafting. I'm big on that. Harvesting tool. Iron tools, quality 2. Very nice. Put our gear on. Stun baton's looking a little worse for the wear. I have to repair soon. What we got? Oh, murder worm. No zombies eating my meat. That didn't sound right. Oh, that was a big sneeze. Okay. Ooh, that's actually really good. What do we got? What do we got? Nothing? Oh, ooh. I don't have an iron pickaxe yet. That'll take too long. If I was not streaming, I would absolutely beat that open. I do not care. I want the money. Your head went pop. I want the steel out of these. Probably the best change in 20.6. And it wasn't a documented change either. I read the patch notes. I actually read them again after I discovered that. I was like, did I miss it? Nope, I did not. It was not a documented change. Alright, let's go ahead and drink this. And then it looks like we gotta eat. We're gonna eat the sham chowder. That way it frees up an inventory slot. And then hopefully... I need to put 1 point into perception. Do I have a point? I do. So we're going to put 1 point into perception, and then we can put the next point into salvage operations, which will reduce the stamina cost from 8 to 15%. Nice. And we're almost halfway. Yeah, I don't know. We seem to be getting a lot of XP, or levels. Fort Bite Bretzels. Since 1882. Wags. That's so cool. 110 calories, 450 milligrams of sodium. Damn. Less than 1 gram of fat. 1% of your daily... Oh my god, that's too cool. Mega Crush lime. So Mega Crush is lime flavored. Interesting. I like lime soda. Fort Bites. Was that a monkey? I think that's a monkey. Gorilla. I don't know, whatever. They're not the same, but as far as I'm concerned. I do 70 damage per wrench. Alright. You know what? I betcha I have to clear this out. There's almost always somebody in these. Yep. Oh boy. That's bad. Or it would be if I didn't have a stun baton. Haha, you suck. Alright, I'll just finish off. Mostly because I ran out of stamina. Hey, 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 hey. Okay, he was not a... I thought he was a feral for a second. I didn't eat that since I can just buy Learn an Elixir now. I don't need to craft it. I don't think I found Graces yet in this world. Dang, we're getting lucky and finding some pretty good stuff. I love that the bulletproof glass no longer has that awful soap texture or whatever it is. Smeared white texture. Guessing that opens? Yes, it does. Hello. Anybody in here? Oh, yeah. Googly Eyes is in here. He's being electrosized. Oh, and his head popped off. Man, they just don't make zombies like they used to. They just constantly, their head just flies off, man. Are you outside or inside? I looted those already. Yeah, I did. Where? Was he on the roof, maybe? And he broke down? Fell down? Yep. And... where'd his head go? Oh, there it is. I don't know why that's so funny, but it is. Ain't following me up here. Alright, so we got birds. I'm sure we've got birds. Yep. Got another... oh, 2 googly eyes. One's not enough. Bet you can't pop a head off just one. Aw. I had to say that. Boo! I wanted his heads to fly off. Their heads to fly off. Alright. Nope. Nope. Alright, well. We'll get some eggs. Nope, no eggs. What about this one? Nope, no eggs there either. So, where do we go down? Looks like here? Yep, near. Nothing. Nothing. Water is always welcome. Uh-oh. Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh, wow. Her head came right off. It was not attached well. Wait, where did she come from? Weird. There's like nowhere she could have been hiding, is there? Huh. Weird. That is a genuine mystery to me. There was like nothing up on above me for her to be standing on, so that's really weird. Come on, loot it. Miso soup. Well, I guess I didn't actually need to eat that, but that's fine. Alright, you're driving me crazy. It's a short drive, but you're still driving me crazy. Ooh, right in the head. Yeah, sometimes these holes just are not very... There we go. Gotcha. You know what? That's getting real close. I'll just go ahead and repair it now. More water. I will take it. Oh, boy. That, no, I am not gonna... If I had some nerd tats or something, maybe, but I don't, so... Alright, I should be able to take 2 with this. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. What do you got? What do you got? Nah, I don't need a hop seed. Good stuff, but I don't need it. Okay. Nice to know. That's a nice escape route. Uh-oh. Is your head gonna pop off real easily again? Yeah, I'd say this is... The stun baton is way better than the pipe baton. As if we didn't already know that. Fantastic. I've always wanted to like the stun baton, but it just was... I don't know, it just... I still think it could be improved, but it's pretty good. I may change my mind once I get all the options, or what do you call it, the perks and everything maxed out, and it's like just absolutely wrecking everything, but I'm very pleased with it at the moment. What are you doing out there, you idiot? Whatever. Ooh, books. Oh, you dive bombing because I ain't got full hit points anymore. Well, screw you, bird. What you got? What you got? Another? Are you kidding? Wow, that is insane luck. I hope my luck is that good for the series, the Let's Play. That's nuts. Look at that, I only got 5. Yes, that is just fan-freaking-tastic. The infested cache. Don't need that or that. Is that baton parts? Yes, it is. Probably going to be a while till I can craft a baton, but I am very, very pleased. Would you please shut up, you stupid bird? Okay, clear area complete. Return to trader. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Right, is there a way to get out of here? Oh, wait, yeah, that's right. It's right here. Sweet. Alright, birds, come on. I don't really care about the body parts and stuff. Okay, let's go turn this sucker in. Yeah, this is definitely already a huge boon to... Oh, that's right, I gotta put some stuff away. Because I need to take my armor off. Just the ones that... Well, I can probably leave that one on, but I definitely want to take the heavy armor off. Oop, there we go. That'll make a big difference. I keep wanting to hit the pause button. There is no pause button. This is live. Fate's Motel. It's now a tier 4. It used to be a tier 3. Definitely want to check that place out. I saw somebody do it already. I think it was Guns, Nerds, and Steel, so I already know they've changed it a little. Judy Witch. Used to call that the Jawoodle House. You're done. Sit down, bird. Take a seat. Goldenrod, that's kind of cool. Paul's Pay Lake. No, I actually haven't, Chris. I've never tried it in third person. They've apparently been tinkering with third person for a while. So I don't remember the last time they mentioned third person. But I think they said they were having some issues with the targeting, like trying to use melee, and they were having trouble where it would actually hit where the crosshairs were aiming or something. But that was years ago now. I keep thinking to myself, why are they chasing me? It's because they don't chase you on a vehicle anymore unless you're injured, which I am, so that's why they keep trying to jump me. Alright, what do we got? What do we got?
Beware the dead.
Wow, I gotta admit, the 9mm is tempting, and so is the steel, but I really want that Gravedigger. What you got? Oh, restore power. Where is it? Ma Baker and Sons. I've never done that place. All right, what is this? Baton parts. We're keeping those. Silencer mod. I definitely want that. That is going to help a lot with preventing screamers. Nerdy glasses.
Those damn things are selling like hotcakes.
Now we can throw that on. Oh, I've never put a silencer on the double barrel. Look at that. That's so cool looking. Oh, it makes the same sound as the other one does. Alright, we'll have to come back tomorrow for a quest. I am so stoked. Now that I've got the extra point in intellect. Put another point into... That's tempting, but at the same time, I'm not getting... Oh, nope. I needed... Yep, I want salvage operations. Maybe the next level I'll put a point into... I should probably put a point into both of the advanced engineering and that so I can get the things better. You can take a... Oh, a tier 1. A tier 1. Tier 1. Yeah. Yeah, but it's already late. I don't want to do another one today necessarily. I need to go home and I want to get some digging done. I need to create... I got to make a mine so I can start getting stone. I also probably need to set up a tree farm because wood is becoming a significant issue. Really? Oh, do that. Oop. Don't want to crash. Have I looted you yet? I have. All right. Let's go. Augzilla. I want to go in there, but not right now. What was that? Man, I'm hearing freaking noises everywhere. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. Hirsch Farms. Oop. Not there. Yeah, I gotta do some deconstruction and some construction on this place. Oop. Let's see this. We're gonna put that. We need to make some ergonomic mods. Done. I want to make multiple, but for right now, one is good. Tools. Need to equip my gear. Need to make water. Only because there is no longer any recipe other than water that you can use with murky water. So 2 minutes 50, perfect. There we go. Nope, I don't think I have any mods, but I got those. Ammunition. Do that and grab it back out. Alright, nice. Ammo parts. Electrical and traps vehicles. Got a nice little bit of steel. You. And You, and you. Apparently that's my first motor tool part. Yes, it is. Very nice. Grab the last little bit of this. Ooh, yeah, I gotta get rid of all this. It's driving me crazy. Alright. Oh, wow, those are full. Hell yes. You, and you. Perfect. I had cash in the toolbox? Yeah, no, it's supposed to be. It's because the toolbox is where I put all the miscellaneous things like the repair kits, because I don't really have a place where those go. And then like the lock picks. And then I'll put the gems, like the gold, silver, and diamonds, until I get a place where I can put a, what do you call it, in a wall safe. Once I get a wall safe, I'll take that and the gems and stuff and the extra dukes when I get over 20,000. Alright. There's the ergonomic grip, which we're... Oh, I forgot. Yeah, that's beautiful. Now I got 2. What do I need for ergonomic grip? I need steel. That's kind of a bummer, but... Wait. No, I think that was on my other Let's Play. Alright, so I need glue. And then 5 mechanical parts. And then 10 springs. 2 should be enough. I'll have to swap them around sometimes, but I'm going to definitely want one for the axe that I'll eventually get, as well as the pickaxe and then the shovel. And, yeah, these all have 2. Yes. So this should be good. Alright, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here since, well, we're right at almost at 4 hours. And it's getting a little late, not for me again, but for some of you guys. But, yeah, thanks for coming in. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me for the evening and the weekend. Yeah, I think the Horde went pretty well, and I'm really looking forward to recording more episodes for the new series. Keep an eye out for that. I've already recorded tomorrow's episode, but later tonight or tomorrow I'll record more. Having a pretty good time with that. So, thank you for coming. I hope you enjoyed the stream. If you did, feel free to leave a like or subscribe. Yep, I waved to you. I kind of wish I had the camera up, then I could actually wave. So, like I said, thank you for coming. And of course, as always, I will see you all in the next video. Have a great rest of your weekend, wherever you're at. And if I don't see you by then, for those who live in the United States, happy 4th of July. Have a great day or weekend, everyone.